Recording started? Recording started. Hello! Welcome back to Reflection of Terminus, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign. So, say hello, everyone. I was actually anticipating an interruption.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I was anticipating interruptions because everyone's just like, I wanna interrupt, and now that the first session has happened, everyone's taken their shoes off and taken off their Sunday best, and now they're kind of just in like casual clothes, kind of pretty much. Oh, there's the duck. You know, it makes sense, honestly. All right. I don't have a big spiel for this time because the first session was last time. And we're missing Oxy today. Vada will be controlled by Nox. Sound off, maybe? If you want.
Yeah. I'm here. Hello.
Nox is
I'm
here.
Nox.
Nox Skyfall. Nox Skyfall.
I am.
Nox Skyfall.
Nox
close it.
Skyfall.
For Nox Skyfall.
Nox Skyfall here for Nox Skyfall.
Alright. So, what's gonna happen is I'm going to, I'm gonna roll a die, and whoever it lands on is going to, tell me what's gonna happen last time. It's gonna be a D4 this time, because we're missing a person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Tech support, what happened last time?
What a time.
Dumping it on tech support.
Alright,
I see.
Alright, that's all good. Alright. Actually, I wanted to make that bit. I wanted to make the tech support bit. Tech support's here.
I'm also the one who ducked.
I wanted to do that bit. I thought the bit was funny. Okay. What's actually going to happen is Dora is going to tell us what happened last time.
Hey, yo, I got you. So, last time, with our intrepid acquaintances, we actually met each other in the tavern. We had a talk, words were said, and then we were suddenly accosted by several goblins and a couple kobolds. They were dispatched very thoroughly. Did I mention very thoroughly? They kind of turned into paste and pink mist all over the place. Sheer ended up pulling the last kobold inside and let him know it's just like, yeah, you weren't the one that, you know, was with the rest of them. We're not going to give you problems as long as you don't give us problems. Want some juice? Here's some juice. Someone else proceeded to get him some alcohol. Afterwards, we then proceeded to have our intrepid adventurers talk to the barkeep, which, we tried pawning off our now adopted kobold, trying to give him a job that way, you know, he's not trying to rob people for a living and failing. He let us know that he had a bit of an infestation in his basement, some undead. We proceeded to go down there, unbeknownst to ourselves that these undead were fueled by the powers of John Cena and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as Sheer almost got one shot in the basement. As all of this happened, he proceeded to get back up several times, and everyone else, for the most part, beat up several zombies as Sheer helped. And we learned the hard way that the barkeep was not the barkeep, and instead was just a weird magic man that likes to steal clothes from people that he has killed and put them on, because the clothes he was wearing was way too tight for his body. And yeah, we had to break out of the basement, and here we are now.
Yeah. That kind of sums up what happened. You fought in the tavern. You introduced yourselves in the tavern. I don't know why I'm doing this accent now. You introduced yourselves in the tavern, and then you in the tavern. You introduce yourselves in the tavern, and then you fought in the tavern, and then you fought in the basement. That's essentially what happened. And fuck, this voice is killing me. I hate this voice. Why do I keep doing
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. All right, now we're gonna transition over to the player view. Boom. Player view. All right, and with that, essentially, y'all had done that. Y'all had retreated from the basement. Y'all are back in the tavern. That was where we left off. And, well, y'all have the floor. And
I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink and a nap.
Yes and yes. Both sound like wonderful suggestions.
Vada is very exhausted from this day and is kind of drifting off. Actually, Hubris, give me your best Vada impression.
Oh no.
Xander's not here, so I guess we own the whole place now. And the booze. Vada will go behind the bar and pour herself some off tap.
I have a general question. How much of the tavern inventory are you taking? Because
We're not taking the inventory. We are now. This is our tavern. We have claimed it.
But if it was your tavern, you would have to know the inventory, right?
We are checking the inventory.
You're checking the inventory?
Anything that's
claiming
coin,
we are laying claim to this tavern. It is ours.
we are
Okay.
taking anything that is worth coin and anything within a 500-pound limit.
I hope you know that because of last campaign, I had this prepared.
All right.
Our cognac, fire wine, frost wine, 3 gallons of water, 2 gallons of moonshine, 20 rations, 2
Hell yeah.
Silver Forge beers, and 1 tiefling tequila. Okay. Alright.
Winter is very
Cool.
happy.
That's pretty
I'm
much.
definitely taking the water. And the rations.
Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna drop this in the party sheet real quick. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna drop it in the party sheet. Whatever y'all want, just take.
Is there a deed to the place?
No, you can't seem to find a deed.
Squatters rules. We own it now.
Motherfuckers. All right, I'm going to.
So,
I put the inventory in the party sheet.
Thank you very much.
Yoink.
I'll Hubris will give a stretch. Ah! Well, it appears that the best has come to the conclusion that since, well, Innkeeper's dead and the other guy left, I think this is ours. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor and let him know that we've taken this place of business as our own for some supplementary income should, other things not work out.
I have
And
a
Sheer?
question.
Yes.
Won't they,
Points to the. Scorb is going to point to all of the dead goblins.
isn't he gonna ask about that?
I mean, we can let them know.
We can let them know.
We got attacked.
We got attacked. Poor innkeeper got hit in the crossfire, and well, didn't make it.
I'm not sure that's how transfer of property works.
Sounds okay to me.
Well, and he's just kind of.
I don't think that's how it works either, but it'll work. If it works, it works. I mean, oh yeah, Sheer, buddy, my friend.
No, what?
I'm sorry. I thought I could get most of them down with what I did, but it only just hurt you more. I'll be more aware of my situation regarding spells of that magnitude,
Please do.
so that you don't get hit.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
What? Wait, hold on. Pause. What are you doing? You don't get to decide that, but what are you doing?
He's next to me, and I want to see if he notices something before it happens.
Describe what you're doing to him.
Punch me in the face. I want to see if I can get out of the way.
Describe what you're doing to him, and I will.
As he's getting close saying this, Sheer is just like between blinks is just winding up big, and he's just going to just deck him in the fucking face.
Okay.
Or at least try to.
Roll an unarmed strike.
I'm not fixing that one.
Does it hit?
I rolled it in the tower for a reason.
That also means you can't see it. Hold on, let me.
You should be able to see it.
I know, I can see it. Meets beats. Hubris, you get a swift strike to the nose as Sheer has straight fucking clocked you in the face.
I told you I owed you one. Now we're even.
Yeah, good so. I mean, that's only fair. You also got rid of my hangover.
Yeah, you deserve that one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now come on, I'll go fix you up. I need to do some shopping. Those zombies downstairs kind of fucked up my gear.
Oh, they did? I'm sorry about that.
Ervon, you said you wanted a drink?
Yep, that sounds like a good idea to me. And I'm just gonna vault right over and have a look at the stock.
I'll go ahead and sit at the bar and converse with him.
So the stock's already in the party inventory, so you can just kind of take what you want for right now.
Question about that. Did you ever get the extension for the bag of holding? That way that gets automatically tracked as I put stuff in and out.
I did. I don't know how to use it yet. I forgot. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll continue to keep stuff in the bag of holding on my side.
Yeah, the extension's enabled. I just don't know how to use it right now. I'll just have to talk with tech support about that over the weekend. Bam.
Someone needs to study.
I'm free for most of tomorrow, so we can figure that out.
All right. I have to check one thing. So I think those endeavors. Well, what time did I say game started? Around 2 yesterday? I'm gonna say it's around 3 p.m.
Well, we better get a wriggle on.
Lively hour.
Happy hour.
Happy hour's coming in soon, and if we're opening, then we gotta make sure.
Hell, every hour is happy hour for me.
I didn't think
I mean,
my
fair. We
I
could temporarily run this place and make some coin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make this place of business like a supplementary income for when we're adventuring. Hire some staff.
I feel like we need to clean up all the blood.
Yeah. Hey, Scorb, I don't want to relegate you to cleaning duty because you're the small one and all. But could you clean most of this up?
Please
We'll
don't
move
make
the
him
bodies.
do that.
I
He is already emotionally traumatized. Please don't make him clean up his dead friends.
Okay. Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you're asking him to mop up his dead friends.
Can I use charming words?
Uh,
I think I can.
uh,
When I make a charisma-based check or saving throw, I may use this trait to add a d6 and add it to the result.
sure.
Disadvantage persuasion.
Yes. Disadvantage persuasion. 10.
10.
Scorb looks at you, and then he points to. He doesn't really point to the thing, and he's just gonna kind of go like,
Actually, I am, what's the word?
You don't want it? That's fair.
I'm a bit tuckered out, I got a bit crick of the neck from,
You know what, Scott? That was kind of insensitive of me.
yes,
I'm sorry about
yes,
that.
it
Kind
was.
of.
Yes, it was. You asked me to mop up my dead friend.
Look,
know
I
what?
can
You
take
can-
care of this. This dragging all these bodies out and bury them, that should be fine by me. And then I guess I could also clean up the blood or something.
I'll help.
Vada will help as well.
Also, I'm noticing the stock is rapidly disappearing.
You just see.
Don't look at me.
Maybe. Yeah, just go and rest up, Skull. Not bad.
Yeah, he's gonna elect to chill, essentially.
I am taking the rest of the rations. I have no idea how to delete it though. I've already added it to my sheet.
Oh, you're fine. Let me just go to the party sheet and just.
Wait, why are people taking like gallons and water and
He has a bag of holding.
barrels? Oh, a bag of
Yeah.
holding. Okay, that's why. Got it.
He's an artificer,
Cool.
and also I gave you a bag of holding in the basement.
You know what? That is fair.
In
Um,
Cusco's basement of holding. The basement of
basement of
Cusco.
Cusco. Got it. So, plan is
Darn.
clean up the place before the bar time rush. I go talk to the mayor, get his okay on this. Everything will be good. Got it.
I say we just close this place up for the day so we have some time to rest ourselves because I'm not gonna work the
Y'all are gonna
busy
be
shift.
really, really sad when you figure out how much normal townspeople work in the Forgotten Realm, or how much they make in the Forgotten Realms in comparison to adventurers. I'm just gonna give you a little spoiler tag. A busy day would get you like 2 gold.
Yeah, that's pretty good supplementary income.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna go.
But if I
ahead
get them
and
drunk
let
and
the guards
perform,
know.
then it's a lot easier for them to loosen their pockets.
Okay, you'd get 2 gold and maybe 20 silver.
Yeah, see? Market improvement.
Come on, Nox. Let's go ahead and or sorry, not Nox. Hubris. Come on,
Who's
Hubris.
Let's go.
Shear's nose is bleeding.
Shear's nose starts bleeding.
You okay
Come on,
there?
Hubris.
Are you sure that punch didn't hit you in the face as well?
I'm probably. I got hit a lot downstairs. Just everything hurts. Like all my wounds are sealed. I lost a lot of blood. I'm a little dizzy. I'm gonna be real. But come on, let's do. We gotta let the mayor know. We gotta let the guards know. That way, they don't suspect us. And then we need to do some shopping. I need to fix this. As he just like points to himself, and just his armor is destroyed.
Got this, man. I believe in you. Come on. The guy talked to them.
Keep it in.
We are keeping it in.
Just keep it flowing. You got it. So y'all two are gonna go talk to the mayor, and I believe Vada's kind of chilling with Scorb. Winter and
Vada
Eravon, y'all are talking, I guess, by the bar.
Talking and cleaning.
Talking and cleaning. All right. So while y'all are talking and cleaning, I'm just gonna say that y'all are able to successfully clean up the bar, and since the blood was fresh-ish, you're able to clean it up before it starts to majorly seep into the wood and stain.
In my line of work, would it be out of the realm of possibility to know how to remove bloodstains?
Define realm of work, I guess.
Healer, for the
Healer
most part.
for bloodstains.
This is the days before Tide was invented, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna say it's gonna be, since it's like medieval kinda, I guess, like most of it would be like prestidigitation. It would be magical healing rather than stuff like dish soaps, modern magic, I'm gonna call it.
Ugh.
So if you have something like prestidigitation, yes, you can clean. If you don't, you kind of have to deal with the old water and prayers.
I've got plenty of prayers.
All right. I guess for cleaning, you're able to clean out the bloodstains in the wood. It is something that you can do. And so while y'all are doing that passively, before we get to any conversation, Sheer and Hubris, y'all are looking for someone to talk to, some official in Daggerford?
Before going to the mayor, just either a guard tower, guard house, some place that has a guard or some sort of security of the town to just let them know it's like, hey, we were attacked by some goblins and some kobolds inside of the tavern. We ended up taking care of it, but there's a mess in there. Barkeep is also dead in the basement due to some, I think, wizard. And we were attacked by some zombie, like motions to, like, himself again towards, like, whoever we're talking to. It's like, we were also strict to dealing with some zombies in the basement, and we were attacked by said zombies. We've been through a lot. We just needed to let someone know, security-wise. That way you can send someone over and have everyone else explain. We need to go to the mayor and let him know that the tavern owner is dead.
Okay, just to delineate a lot of it, the guard kind of just says, hey, we're gonna thank you for letting us know. They kind of, I guess, pry for more details of the attack following, I guess, the goblins and what happened in the basement. I guess they also ask for any defining features of, what's the word?
The man.
Yeah, the man that y'all knew, or the man y'all saw in the tavern, which you're able to give because of the checks made last time. And, what's the word? He essentially says we can handle it as a city guard. Not that death happens all the time, but it's an adventuring town in the Forgotten Realms. Death kind of happens. It's medieval times. Life expectancy isn't big, so
His
40
nose
years
starts
old.
bleeding.
I will also let them know. It's just like one more thing. As I said, we were attacked by some kobolds and goblins. There was a kobold that came in afterwards. He was very freaked out about the situation. He was not part of what happened. We kind of had to calm him down because he was freaking out about what happened inside of the tavern when he walked in.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. I will do that.
You're dealing with some discriminatory people. 14? Okay, he kind of gives you a weary look, and he's just like, all right, if you say so, as long as you keep an eye on him.
Will do. He kind of also saved our lives, so he's good. We can vouch for him.
All right, we can stop by the tavern. What tavern was it? You give him the address. All right, cool. We can stop by later on once you're finished. If you need a place to stay, there are other taverns around here that can, well, be a suitable place of business, but I wouldn't want you to stay in an abandoned building for all that's concerned.
Thank you for that.
I mean,
We kind of felt bad about what happened to the actual tavern owner, so my associates are kind of cleaning the place up, getting rid of the goblins. But other than that, I mean, the zombie corpses are still in the basement when you get there. Those are kind of gross. I don't think anyone there will honestly touch those. And there's also that, and he'll just explain the weird tunnel that connects to the basement and to let them know to be careful. We don't know if there's anything else in the basement.
Okay. Yeah, you let him know about everything in the basement, and he kind of just says, hey, that's our job to do. Like, we're a militia for a reason, even if he technically isn't paid that well, because it's a town militia. Well, all right. So that happens. They kind of... Yes, you do get paid for being a town guard. And that should be all. So, cutting back to Erevan and Winter. Is there anything specific that y'all are talking about while cleaning?
I bring up, I'm like, are we gonna bury these guys? Are we gonna burn them? How do you think we should do this?
I mean, I don't got any shovels on me or anything, but I don't see why burial can't be a. You know, they may be monsters, but I'd hate for them to become dead.
Right? We could probably build a pyre and burn them, and I can give them their last rites.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, well then I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Alright. So, y'all grab the... It takes about, I think, like 30 minutes, I would say, for all of this to go down. Y'all grab the... Let me set the time in the calendar. So, you'll grab all of the bodies, the total of four? Four. Total of 4 bodies that y'all had grabbed. And you'll get a little pyre started and a little fire for a little cremation, essentially. And you give them their last rites. And just for fun, roll a wisdom check, Winter.
Okay, give me just a second.
As sort of a last rites. Actually, is religion intelligence or wisdom?
It's intelligence.
Religion's intelligence.
Okay.
I rolled wisdom, but you want me to roll intelligence instead?
Roll wisdom. 7 for a 10. It's sort of just a standard prayer that you say for them.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Just sort of standard. Yes, they robbed you basically at knife point, but you know, you still have the good decency to give them a standard prayer.
I'm hoping that Scorb is also there to, like, say goodbye to them.
I guess he would come out and he would kind of twiddle his thumbs, and it's like,
Huh. This is really weird. I mean, like, yeah. Our group has seen death a lot of times, but it's weird seeing it in such a way like this. It gives me a weird feeling.
Oh, Scorb. I pat him on the head.
Well, thank you. Wow.
he's kind of, you see him kind of trying to fight off tears. He's like, he's keeping him in, but he's having a difficult time.
This is weird.
It's okay, buddy.
I've never cried
It's
for my
okay.
friends dying before. I didn't even cry when my parents died. It's weird.
He doesn't, it's clearly a man who does not know how to process his feelings in this kind of way. Seeing them in, I guess, this ceremonious death is almost perspective changing for this little guy who has kind of just fought for his life for his entire life.
Poor guy.
Poor little dude. I think at this point, with the cremation done and with the cremation done, Sheer and Sheer and Hubris, y'all get back.
Would we have had time to go to a shop real quick?
Sure.
Whether it's a blacksmith or like a general goods store, Sheer is just looking for a set of smith's tools and a little bit of metal of any kind, really.
You can get that. How much are you talking? Like, gold's
Um,
worth.
Enough to make like 3 decorative, like spear emblems.
Okay.
They don't have to be big. Like about, in terms of like ingots, maybe like 2 ingots would probably cover it.
Okay.
And like obviously the better quality the metal, the better.
I'm also gonna say at this point, because of the accidental selling of all the decorative art pieces that were collectibles in the basement yesterday, this is where that money from those collectibles comes into your inventory.
Got it. Understood.
So it's essentially just resyncing with the server. All right.
I'm also willing to like use items for trade since I have like this massive 126-pound keg of some random alcohol.
You ain't gonna be selling my beer.
Didn't know this was a party of alcoholics. Okay. So yeah, essentially, is there a gold value associated? I don't know if this is for one of your class features or not. Is there a gold value associated with it?
No, there isn't. I'm just doing this in character instead of being like, hey, look, we leveled up. We get I get this stuff now.
I'm gonna say for Smith's tools, I know there's a item value or a sell value associated with it. Hold on, I can look this up. 20 gold for Smith's tools and other metal. I'm gonna say for markup on Smith's tools and for price of metal, around 35 gold, if you have that in your inventory.
I have 29 and a whole bunch of alcohol.
You can barter with alcohol.
I just open the bag of holding. I'll keep the nice alcohol, but this massive keg that weighs almost 200 pounds, I'm just pulling that out. Just like, how much you willing to knock off for this?
Shit. By the way, the blacksmith that you end up at is a dwarven blacksmith. Oh, wow. You should have pulled that out earlier. I would have not asked you to give me any gold. He's gonna give you the gold back. Anything else that you would want for this keg?
Unless you got any more metals that you're willing to part with, I could use some more materials.
He's gonna give you about 15 more gold worth of materials.
All right. Nice.
I don't care the quality of the alcohol. I just, well, you know us dwarves.
That's racist.
It's the
As long
dwarf.
as it
It's the
burns.
dwarf saying it. Come on.
Just like sheer smiles to him. It's like, I do. As long as it burns, I know.
Good man. Good man. He's gonna try and give you a fist bump. He fist because he's a dwarf.
I'll give him a fist bump.
He
And,
hops
Reaches
up.
up, you reach down.
Yeah, he hops up to give you a fist bump. Yeah. You ever need anything, come stop by my shop.
Will do.
I don't got the masterwork stuff or the what's the word? The magic stuff, but I got good stuff. Good quality weapons. Quality metals. Come by my shop.
I'll come by with some friends next time, okay?
Sounds good. Hey, what's your name?
Name's Cheer. Yours?
Mine? Hold on, the DM's checking his notes.
Is that?
Hold on.
I think I remember you last night from the party.
Hold on, the DM's checking his notes. Hold on. One moment, please.
The poor dwarf starts getting a nosebleed.
The dwarf's nose starts bleeding. Torga. Torga's the name. Hey.
Torga?
Hold on. Torgga. You got it?
Yep, got it. And then what's the town we're in called again?
Daggerford.
Thank you.
So wait, Hubris, you're right there?
Yeah, I don't think I ever left his side. He said we were going out shopping. I was like, oh yeah.
Torga sort of looks at you. The custom music's playing, and now it's way too low volume. I hate this. This is terrible. Now I gotta turn up the volume. So, he kind of looks at you and he's like, "Huh, I remember you." Ah, man.
You too, vaguely.
No,
Last night?
No, you don't. No, not even last night.
Did I outdrink you?
Nope. No, you don't. Wait. No, you did. You did.
I did? Hell yeah.
You did. And then you made fun of my mom and I knocked you the fuck out.
That'll explain a lot.
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Yeah.
He's in more trouble.
What's up?
I get the idea. My new friend here, as I put my hand on Hubris' shoulder, is going to be more trouble.
He's more trouble than he's worth, that's for sure.
Then I'm worth. I'm the best there is around here.
Ha! Best there is in Schult.
I mean, I think I could outdrink a dinosaur.
All right, come
A
on,
baby
Hubris.
dinosaur, and just barely.
Thank you, you scoundrel.
I'll grab Hubris and I'll just start pulling away. Come on, we got stuff to prepare.
Hey, I have
Heal up.
I have a main shop in Neverwinter. Stop by sometime.
You got it.
Sheer will wince when he says Neverwinter, but he'll like lift his hand up and like acknowledge it.
All right, have a good one. Hey, my son runs this place.
Nice.
What's his name?
Hey.
Hold on, the DM doesn't have a name prepared. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
His nose starts bleeding. He doesn't say that. Reality reasserts itself. Hold on.
When in doubt, Xanathar's Guide to Everything has name tables.
Hold on. Hold on.
Borga, son of Borga.
Daldum. Daldum is his name. D-A-L-D.
Daldum was his name, oh.
What are you talking about? D-A-L-D-U-M.
I was off by one letter. I'll make note of it if we head that way. Thank you again, Torga.
Yep. Well, my son runs the shop here. I usually run the shop in Neverwinter. I'll be heading there later on in about a month or so. All right.
Just waving him off and then pulling Hubris back to the tavern that we technically do not own.
Yep. Y'all make it back to the tavern just enough to see Scorb crying over his dead friends. That was really morbid. I apologize.
Winter's just kind of knelt down, at his level, just kind of got a hand on his shoulder, being like, "It's okay, buddy. It's all right. You can go ahead and cry. It's not a big deal."
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Would you like a drink?
Hold on. Roll insight.
Is it okay for me to get in on this?
Yes, you also roll insight. Wow, that music's loud. Hold the fuck on.
It's not letting me roll.
Double click on the little not the arrow, but like the thing next to insight. The plus or the minus, depending on who you are. You need to get over a 5.
Got it.
You can tell he's not fine.
Yeah, That's why I offered him a drink.
He takes the bottle and he kind of takes a swig.
Okay.
Will calm the nerves and probably prompt a nap.
That tastes good. That tastes a lot better.
He takes another swig.
Oh, the feelings have gone away. Good. I hated
no.
those.
Oh no.
Oh no, they've made an alcoholic.
Kobolds will be given
Cheaper luck,
alcohol and taught how to
alcoholic.
swear.
Unattended
I thought
kobolds
it
will
was
be
Red Bull.
given alcohol.
I don't think this is an unattended kobold. This is an attended kobold given alcohol and taught how to swear.
It's pronounced fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
All right, reality reasserts itself. So, Scorb's mourning his dead friends with alcohol. Are y'all going back in the bar? I guess reconvening for what to do next.
I
Nap
assume so.
time.
All right, y'all make it back in the tavern. I'm gonna set the time. Hold on, I'm gonna set the time to 4 o'clock.
This is PM, right? Not AM.
4 p.m. Yes.
Thank God.
Y'all are. I highly doubt that all of you are up at the crack of dawn. Because it was
Definitely not.
Hey, you don't know me.
Okay. You rise
I
with the sun.
kid, I kid.
All right. So, y'all have the floor. Y'all are in the tavern. Reconvening. Scorbs drowning his sorrows in alcohol.
He'll sleep good tonight.
Is he okay?
What did we come back to?
He is definitely not okay.
Someone mourning for the first time, it seems.
Oh,
He will be okay. He just needs some time.
needs a little time, yeah.
In the meantime, I am exhausted. I'm gonna go see if I can go upstairs, find me a bed to fall into, and just sleep till
mean-
morning.
Place
If
is
you want-
abandoned, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We also got permission. If we don't want to be here, then we can go to one of the other taverns, or we can sleep here. Already got permission by the guards and let them know what was going on. They're going to be here later to see the remnants of what happened.
I mean, if I find a bed here, it's free, so
That is true.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Free beds are good beds.
This is true,
Any
and
beds are good beds, honestly.
Wait,
we're
you
going to
haven't...
teach you about luxury, Scorb. We beds are preferred along with bed rolls.
Really? I mean, that's fine.
Yes.
But, like... Okay.
Just, don't find yourself sleeping on a slab in the middle of an altar. That's, like, kind of bad.
What?
That's oddly specific.
What are you talking about?
do you have previous experience with that, Hubers?
I think I woke up one time like that. Can't really remember. But I was, like, half naked on an altar.
I
When
mean,
I
I have
woke
a
up.
feeling you often wake up half naked with how much you drank.
Listen, it takes a lot of effort to stay this drunk without perpetual hangover trying to kill me.
Who's hungry?
What's
You
up,
know what?
lady?
Food sounds good. Food does sound good.
All right, you're able to get some kind of finger foods at the tavern, and although it's not in the tavern inventory, I'm just gonna say that y'all are able to get the finger foods that are not going to spoil.
The
And
non-perishables.
yes, and just for a quick second, for a really quick second, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on.
Time to riot!
He walks to the kitchen, just makes like a 5-course meal out of scraps. All right, guys, dig in.
Cheers, fam. I shouldn't call you fam. Cheer. That one.
I found some potatoes, made some mashed potatoes. I have like 3 different varieties here. Made a salad, and we also have
Ham?
yeah, we have some ham. Cleaned up the ham. Just
Well, that's
food
good.
spread
So
right
it's-
there.
Nom
All
nom
the
nom.
food spread.
That's pretty good spread right there. I mean, the taste is delicious. Think all this food and, morning that such.
We all suddenly get very quiet as we just eat.
I have 3 different types of
Thanks
mashed
being a
potatoes.
rough one.
I got normal mashed potatoes here, just has a little bit of salt and some butter. I have garlic mashed potatoes here, and then this set of mashed potatoes, I just put some ham, some bacon, garlic, and whatever this thing is. I think it's called chives.
Chives. I'll try some of that. That seems like pretty good mashed potatoes. I mean, any mashed potato is a good mashed potato. Just don't run out of potatoes, because we're gonna need them eventually.
Yeah, the salads are going to be a little bland. I didn't find like any sauce or anything. All the tomatoes were rotten.
What's up?
Sheer made food. 3 different types of mashed potatoes. Just a plain, just like lettuce salad because everything else was either too far gone. And then there's just a ham that is just within, like good quality to eat.
All right, sounds good. Hold on, I'm bringing
Pretty
a
good
cat.
ham.
Nom 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 nom.
All right,
Things were rowdy now. Everything's nice and quiet as everyone's eating.
the cat's no longer misbehaving. I think. All right.
That's what you think.
For the moment.
For the moment, she's not misbehaving. She's just being a nuisance. All right. So y'all are able to make food. Y'all are able to, I guess, talk. Anything specific that y'all talk about?
So, we're still gonna do that job later, right?
Yeah.
Invitation's
So-
open.
What job? Job has money?
Crypt is probably going to have money in it, or something that's worth money.
Ah. That sounds nice.
We're gonna be exploring and hopefully finding stuff that we can use to continue to explore, or something that we can sell for money for.
Hmm.
Also to run this place, because I feel like having this here bar with adventurers coming in every other day or so, pretty good life and income.
Do you know how to run a bar?
I don't.
Well, I've been drinking at one for the past.
I
He
do.
starts counting on his fingers. 9 years, so yeah.
I have
Before
first-hand
that, I was in a
experience.
circus, and that's kind of like a bar.
That makes way too much sense.
I have first-hand experience running several different types of businesses. If very big if there, Sheer just holds out both of his hands to be like, gotta slow down here. But if we are given this building, because no one owns it technically anymore, honestly, we'd probably make more coin just for selling it than we would be able to get some people to run this for us. We'd get a lot more coin to just sell this to someone else than to, keep this specific tavern running.
I'm
That's-
gonna have to agree with our dragon friend here.
Wait, which one? Me or him?
The bigger one. The bigger one, hun.
Ah.
Well, in my experience, it's always nice to have a place to come back to. and that's familiar ground, home turf. Could always come back here after a big long mission, rest up our feet.
We could have
Enjoy
that
the
as a
scenery,
clause
talk to
in
the
the
local
selling
folks.
contract.
I don't think you're gonna be given this as a deed, as a place. I think like
Scorb with his 6 intelligence is gonna go into deep detail about how housing markets work, except he's not because he has 6 intelligence. He's just gonna say he doesn't think that's how it works.
Listen, I'm not sure
He
that's
would be correct.
Listen, I have a mod of big brain. Now, I might be perpetually drunk all the time, and I don't use it that often. But I think that's how it works. I say with my 6 intelligence.
I just have to put 1 point into Scorb's intelligence, and it's gonna be higher than Hubris's.
I also have a
I'm
6
looking at Vods
intelligence.
sheet, and we're sharing that instead.
Oh no. Oh, y'all are all
Dollars.
Y'all are all stupid.
Hey.
Yes!
We have 1 brain cell among the party.
Hi, that's
It's
me.
the artificer who needs it.
Need brain cells when I have faith.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Photorealistic dragonborn face staring at the camera. I'm gonna need a lot of help here.
All right. So, y'all talk about the job. Can we assume that you talk for about a couple of hours and then you're gonna get ready for taking a long rest?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So-
If everyone else is fine with that.
Because we're gonna get into sleep schedules and time here, what time do y'all think you're gonna go to bed?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. So you have 4 hours to burn.
Within the time frame of those 4 hours, I am finding a safe spot that can handle a lot of heat, whether that's like the fireplace in the kitchen or just the fireplace in the bar, and I am going to start working on my personal project there. It doesn't take long to do. It's just me doing it in character.
All right. So you're gonna essentially get your subclass features pretty much by
Correct.
by doing this.
Correct. And I'm just making 3 decorative spheres out of the 15 gold worth of metal crafting materials. I'm not sure if I got more than that, but that's what I typed down because that's what I heard. And they're about, each of them is about the size of like a golf ball. They just feel really heavy and dense. There's just a whole bunch of just weird runic carvings all over them.
Sounds good. You make your subclass features. All right.
Meanwhile, I will find a quiet-ish corner and attempt to do some meditating, connect with my deity, kind of like as a thank you for allowing us to continue existing on this plane because the zombies did not murder us.
Roll. Roll a wisdom check. Okay.
7.
You feel these what's the word? Affirmations. You feel almost like a mental affirmation from your deity that you're on the right path. And you
Praise
kind
me
of
more.
they're wordless affirmations. You don't really get any words to you, but it's kind of, you get these mental affirmations.
That's still a form of praise. I'm still for it.
Honestly, there's this strange feeling you get from it, almost like a feeling of deja vu.
Interesting.
All right. Anything else that anyone's doing for the rest? Or for the 4 hours before the rest?
I'm gonna play on my viol. And that's melancholy samba tune.
A melancholy
That's
samba
cool.
tune. Samba tune. Alright, sounds good. Playing on the viol. Erevan, are you doing anything in specific? Actually, let me roll something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That works. So someone will kind of... They will kind of open the tavern doors like, oh, well, I saw it was closed, but is Erevan here?
Gnome fella about yay high.
No, that's my name.
He's a tiefling.
Cat, why the fuck are you biting me?
I don't know, but maybe you should feed that cat and take it home with you.
So, I have a letter from Varric.
Oh, yep, got it. Just gonna make my way over and snatch that letter.
All right, you snatch up the letter.
All right, he's Erevan. Sorry about that, Erevan. Still trying to get used to everyone's names here.
I'm assuming you pop open the letter and you read it.
Yep.
Does this Varric fellow happen to be a dwarf who uses a crossbow?
No.
Damn.
I did not make that connection.
So Varric will, or the letter starts off as like, Dear Erevan, it's definitely a stream of consciousness letter. And,
Oh dear.
Hey, Varric, got your letter. Hey, things are going okay here in Baldur's Gate. Kinda okay-ish. I'm really trying to write well so that the ink doesn't blot on the page. Good news and bad news. Good news, I survived. Bad news, and also very bad news, I can't seem to find Lenore anywhere. Like, anywhere. I talked to the guards, and I'm hoping that they find her and gave them her description. I'm going to be heading up to Neverwinter because there's a tournament, and who knows, if you see me there, please meet up with me and we can talk about this. Signed Varric Callus. P.S. I learned some new stuff on the way due to everything that happened in Baldur's Gate. And that's the end of the letter.
Up. Erevan's features kind of go a little sour as he folds the paper up and stows it in his bag.
I don't have a story entry for this. I will get it to you hopefully soon after game.
No worries. Well, his night's gonna be busy with drink before eventually passing out.
I guess does anyone take notice of Erevan drinking himself to death?
I'll call him all over to see if he's doing okay. Just like, hey, Erevan, you okay? You want something to do?
What do you have in mind?
I could use some help over here. I just need another set of hands to hold something down. You seem mighty strong, so firm grip on those swords.
This is the dad hold a light moment. Hold the light while I work on the car moment.
Alright, I could do that much.
Thank you. Also, Vel, if I have any materials left over, I'd just like to make, if there's enough, just a nice, thin, sharp dagger.
A dagger?
Yeah, if there's any materials left over.
You can make a dagger out of metal and it's not compared to Torga's. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Compared to like Torga's daggers, yours is still feeble in comparison to his, but you know, they're good daggers.
Or even if Erevan just needs like something sharpened or repaired, because he was also taking a beating. He was also taking a beating down in the basement a little bit ago. So
yeah, Scorb will kind of go up to you, is like,
Rough news?
Yeah, you could say those lines.
I'll say. Today's been the worst.
he's gonna kind of just comment that, and then he's gonna sit down watching y'all work. So I'm gonna say, this kinda will continue. You can make a dagger, and as y'all get to 8 p.m., let's take a long rest. Let me go to the combat tracker.
Winter finds just an empty bed and just falls into it, instantly unconscious.
Boom. Y'all take a long rest. Whoopee! What is the cat doing? What the cat doing? All right. Y'all are...
cat's catting.
What the cat doing? Y'all are chilling. Y'all are vibing. And also, I don't know if y'all have seen Scorb's portrait that is technically a year old. Let me grab it. Grab it so I can...
I don't think I have.
Nope.
Can I... Wait, on. I'm going to have to do this import manually because I was definitely not really prepared for this session. I was kind of winging it. Session one was good. Now I'm kind of eyeballing the shit. I didn't have enough prep.
You had a whole week?
I did have a whole week. I just forgot. I forgore. On?
You are forgiven.
I shouldn't be. Hold on. Hold on. Hold.
Holding.
Hold. Hold.
Okay, I'm holding.
Hold. Hold on.
I don't know how much more I can hold.
Hold.
Listen, I can only hold this so long.
Hold. Hold. I'll get it in at the break.
Oh my god.
Actually, I got it. Hold on.
If we did have that long rest, I would like to say Sheer would be early to run. Aww. Sheer would be
Little Scorb.
little Scorb boy.
He doesn't have the armor because this is campaign 1 armor or campaign 0.5 Scorb, but here he is. He's a boy.
I love him.
There's your boy. Or
I
you're saying,
imagine every now and then when there's no brain cells, both of his eyes are just in 2 different directions.
like Perry the Platypus. Alright.
Exactly like Perry the Platypus. But I was saying that for the
Scorb
for
the
the long
kobold.
rest, Sheer is pretty early to rise. So if it's gonna be asked, Sheer would probably be one of the first people to wake up.
All right. So long rest. I know how time works. Going to sleep at 8 p.m. I know how time works.
I'm just gonna say Winter will definitely not be one of the first people to wake up.
So I would say if you're rising, I guess early in the morning, you would probably rise at like 7 a.m.
About that time. I'd basically be the one waking up early, making breakfast. Just like if we have business to do, can't do it on an empty stomach, and I'd be finding if there's anything else left, like eggs, any more bacon, uh, using the leftover ham for like omelets and whatnot, things like that. Because I mean, if we're all going out on a job, then you know, can't be hungry while moving.
All right, today, or the time is 7 a.m. The date is the 6th day, 26th of Nighthall, 1492 DR. Dale Reckoning. Ooh. So, that is essentially currently the calendar. 4 days before the new year.
How that?
Yep.
You said that yesterday too. There was 5 days before the new year.
I said 4 days this time.
I know, but I'm trying to wrap my head around why that's important for us at the moment.
Just a thing I just wanted to say, because the years are not really kept track of in the Forgotten Realms, and I wanted to say it. You know,
There could be events that happen.
I just like saying the time and date, you know.
Suddenly, Vel throws a quick time event.
All right. I guess what are y'all doing as you go in the morning?
Hopefully, eating the breakfast that I have made.
Yes,
I don't
y'all.
see why I wouldn't be.
Stretch. Have a
I'm
drink.
doing.
eat
Scorb
breakfast.
Scorb wakes up and he's like, "Ah." He stumbles downstairs like, ow. Ah.
Does your head hurt, buddy?
That's what we call a hangover. That means you're a real man now.
Don't put lies into his head.
Don't patronize me.
You know, if you keep drinking like that, eventually you get to the point where you never have a hangover.
I want some water.
Somehow I
have
doubt that's
some
how it
water.
works.
I have juice. I made some breakfast.
I'll take some juice. He's gonna sit and he's gonna eat his breakfast with his newly. He has now discovered what a hangover is.
Also, for once everyone comes down, Sheer looks different.
Describe how he looks like.
Before everyone saw what seemed to be like a bulky looking draconic being, now Sheer looks a bit more lean. He doesn't look as bulky, and what everyone sees now is a set of wings on his back, as his wings look like they are now covered in armor.
Oh, meow.
Did you just meow?
I did, yeah. And then there was this cat that came in, and I was talking to it, giving it pets and stuff. I think it understands me.
I'm gonna note that Winter is the last person to come down because I took some time to do my morning prayers and do my daily spell stuff.
I guess roll a wisdom check for. Roll for prayer, pretty much. That was almost a nat 1. A nat 19, you get a message back.
Oh?
You are on a different path than normal. That's good. Keep at it.
What?
That's all you get.
No, wait. No, come back.
You don't get any further response.
Damn. He's gone again.
This is the first time he's actively communicated with you in terms of speaking with you in a message like this.
Well, this year.
Nope. Just ever. Most of the times it's mental communication, not direct communication. Almost like What's the best way for me to?
Looking in your ear.
Yeah. Most of the times, whenever you're communing with deities, it's more like mental messages, almost like instinctual communication. This is the first time that they've communicated with you like this, and it's also very rare for them to do this, whenever you're not using a spell like commune.
That just means I'm his favorite, obviously.
Whatever it means to you.
Listen, you know what winter is about.
Yes, I do. All right. Y'all have the floor.
There you are, Winter. You took a while. Breakfast here might be a little bit cold, and same thing as before. Winter, you see Sheer, much thinner. You see a set of wings on his back and lining the edges of the wings. Not the membrane portion, but like any thicker portion that holds the membrane has just a perfectly layered piece of armor on it, with the occasional metal stud for his studded leather armor. And didn't say this before, but because he was cooking, he is wearing an apron, kind of dad style.
That's funny.
Also, as winter comes, into the area, you guys notice that they seem like they're joyous. Like last night, they were exhausted and just had bags under their eyes, but this morning, they seem like they're almost glowing from happiness.
Scorb's hungover.
Honestly, I should be, but I'm not.
Yeah.
What, you had a good dream or something?
You could say that.
All right then, just slowly pushes the plate in front of you wherever you sit down. Well, here's some food.
Go on.
I had a nice prayer session this morning.
Mm.
Helps me wake up a little bit,
I wish we had some coffee. That'd help me wake up.
You think
Prayers
that
and
guy
coffee,
would?
both a good combo.
Do you have any coffee here?
Not that I checked.
No coffee. Meh.
No, the guy said there was no coffee. Tea, though.
Yeah, there's blackthorn tea.
What's coffee? Also, I heard you guys talking about it. I thought if I asked for coffee, I would kind of fit in. But I also don't know. I don't know what coffee is.
It's a very, very bitter drink that is supposed to give you energy, but sometimes that energy goes away and you get more tired than you were before.
So just keep drinking coffee, so you don't run out of energy.
Until you fall asleep, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's bad for your health.
Okay. So is adventuring.
Fair point.
I'm now picturing Scorb hopped up on Monster Energy drinks.
Please do not give Scorb any monster energy. That's bad.
Unattended kobolds will be given energy drinks and learned and taught to swear.
Oh no. All right.
So that job. We're going to that crypt.
Yep.
All right.
Speaking of which, Scorb, are you gonna be okay without any armor, or
I'm
are
fine.
you gonna need something to cover
I'm fine.
you up there?
I'm fine.
Just squints at him. You sure? Cause
He gives
kind
you
of got hit pretty hard last night.
He gives you like this big nod, just like a I
He
hate
knows
to
what's up, like the up nod of he knows what's up.
So, I hate to reference a meme, but have y'all seen those videos of like the horse nodding up and down like really like exaggeratedly?
Like just a huge exaggerated nod, yeah.
That's Scorb. He's giving a huge exaggerated nod. He's like,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, but first sign of an issue, we're gonna go get you some armor, okay?
He'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Look, I just had a really bad day yesterday, okay? But since that bad day is past, I'm ready to have a good day today. You know.
Yeah, I had a bad day.
The spirit orb. Today is a new day, and it will be much better than the day before.
Look, I feel like today is exponentially better because my friends died yesterday. And they're not dead, and they're not died today. Well, I mean, they're not dying today. They're already dead.
Hey, Everin, do you know where we're going?
That's not my name, but yes. Yeah, I've been there, and even if I didn't, this map that was down there also seems to lead the way too.
His name is Vark.
Sheer, you're really bad with names, aren't you?
I just met you guys yesterday. I got my ass kicked yesterday. A lot happened yesterday, okay? I'm sorry.
That all sounds like excuses to me.
Yeah, his name is Vark.
That's not my name either.
What?
And just under his breath, it's just Erevan. I gotta remember this.
No, Erevan's not his name. I thought
Yes,
he told.
it is.
It
Pretty
is?
certain it is. Yeah.
What?
Did you think that the sender of the letter yesterday was me? And I sent a letter to myself?
You didn't do
Why
that?
would he- No, but
Why would I do that?
what is the point of sending a letter to yourself?
I don't know why you would do that, but I just thought that you might have done that.
You know what? It's alright.
His eyes start drifting apart from one another.
I give Skull a little bit of a little bit of a pat on the back. Like, we'll get there, Jim. We'll get there. Might be the hangover talking for you.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, don't worry. There's little flicks of the mind's what happens after you drink too much all at once. You end up getting a little bit sick with a hangover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got this thrumming hangover that you want to die and you want everything to end.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Then you have some more to drink, and then you're like, "This is the best feeling of my life. I don't
think-
want to stop drinking."
I think you have a drinking problem.
I think you have a drinking problem.
That sounds like a drinking problem.
I also think you have a drinking problem, which is saying something coming from me.
Listen, it's only a problem if I stop drinking.
I don't think that's how that works either.
I think we need to talk. I think we're gonna need to continue this conversation later, Hubris. Shear's just like taking the plate,
I'm the
and he
best
just
at
unrolls, and he just
I drank-
unrolls the maps that we got yesterday.
As y'all are talking, you hear the doors open and a couple of the town guard walk in. It's like, hey, we're here to seize the place. We let y'all sleep because I figured because you already spent money in the bar, I'm assuming for a room that you would like to stay in the rooms. All right, that's fine. So, unfortunately, we're going to need to seize the place as
the law demands. That's understandable.
As the law demands, yes. It will be seized. It will be handed over to the town of Daggerford, and then it will be put up for auction.
That's how that works?
Yes, that's how that works.
Winter stands up and kind of gives them a curt little bow with their head, and it's just like, we appreciate you guys letting us stay the night, then. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we are able.
No problem. No rush, but the place is going to be seized today. You said he kind of points over to Sheer. You said that there were the body of the original tavern keep was in the basement, right? The original
We
owner.
haven't touched. Yeah, we haven't touched anything in the basement yet. Just be careful. We killed those zombies yesterday. It's probably gonna smell.
Nothing we haven't dealt with before. All right. Sounds good. Thank you. So, just wanted to let y'all know that place will be seized and locked up by midday today. So,
sounds like we should get our stuff together and be out of here by midday today.
we're also gonna go up and let the other people in the tavern know. Because, yeah, there's still other people. Gonna go do our running checks.
Oh, we forgot to check and see if there was other people here. Oh my god.
They go upstairs and
Whoops.
they do the checks.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
You see a couple of confused patrons walk down here. It's like, why is there no tavern keep?
He died.
He
What?
died. Yeah, there's no tavern. That's. We told you that yesterday.
This elven man looks at you suspiciously. This group of 2 tieflings, a dragonborn, and a human and a kobold. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Look, you don't have to believe us, but
You don't
that's
have
what
to believe
happened.
us.
All right. Well, I gotta go. As he kind of
Insight check.
Have a good life.
insight. Roll insight.
Yeah.
Can I get in on that?
Can Vada get in on that?
You can tell he's just being racist. That's essentially the feel. He sees 2 tieflings, a dragonborn, and a kobold sitting together at a table, and he's being racist essentially. As he leaves the bar.
Winter probably picked that up and was just like, still being like, have a good life.
Racist brick.
That's what that was?
Yeah, that's called racism. That's bad. It's when people judge you by what you are. See, when they look at me and Erevan over there, they think we're devil worshippers, or we came from them, and thus we're trying to cause about the end of the world.
Really?
Entirely wrong. Yeah. When they look at you, they see someone who goes and steals their things.
But I do that. Sometimes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, though.
I don't?
But they're always going to assume that.
I don't. You're right, I don't. I think.
Yeah, you don't.
Because you don't need to anymore.
And when they look at Shir over there, they see a dragon that's probably going to lord their power over the town and hoard all the treasure like a greedy motherfucker. Now, he's not going to do that.
That sounded a little pointed.
That's
He's not wrong,
they
though.
see them.
Hubris, what do they see when they see me?
Human.
Hell yeah, you're right.
Normally, for races like elves and dwarves, they kind of think of humans as just people that can't really keep it in their pants. So,
I mean, they're not wrong.
So Scorb kind of raises. He doesn't have eyebrows. He kind of looks at you.
Raises his horns.
He side eyes
He
you.
has brow ridges.
He furrows his brow at you. Is like,
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Do you know how many half-human
Scorb, how
races
old
there
are you?
are?
I mean, yeah. Oh!
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Ah,
They
that,
do
that makes
they do
sense.
the procreation thing a lot, yeah.
Ew. Why do you do
I mean,
that?
I wouldn't say ew, but,
It's because it's fun. Really.
yeah, agreed.
So can we get back down to business? I mean, we don't have that much time left, and I already have both of these mats sprawled out on the counters here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I forgot.
which one we going to first?
Let me reshare the Sword Coast map. Ba-ba-ba. All right, y'all got the map? Did y'all get it? There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Just got it.
It's a large map. I apologize. Y'all remember where
You are
Daggerford
fine.
is?
Daggerford is what? South of Baldur's Gate?
South
North.
Waterdeep, north of Baldur's Gate.
It's-
It's a little north of the Trollbark Forest.
Oh, yeah. Because you start in Daggerford and...
Why is there a
Yeah,
thing?
you start in Daggerford in Strahd, and then you get lost.
I mean, you start a lot of places in Strahd. Why can't I get rid of this thing? Hold on. Why can't I get rid of this thing? Hold on. This is bugging me. Hold on. I actually. Fuck. Hold on. Everything's gone wrong. Why do I still have an eraser? Hold on. There we go. Cool. Can I delete
You
this?
accidentally activated drawing mode, didn't you?
No.
Are you an erasist?
Maybe.
What
I did the same thing, but you're fine.
How do I get rid of this arrow? Hold on. Delete. Eraser on the arrow. Hold on.
I have no idea how I'm. But
Tech support help.
Okay,
Right
so right
click.
click.
Pointers. Remove pointers.
What happened? Oh, right click.
Pointers, remove pointers.
Thank you. All right, that's good.
Thank you, tech support.
Thank you, tech support.
I closed mine. Whoops.
Do you need me to reshare the map? Actually, I think you can go to images and then you should be able to just open it from map Sword Coast.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
If it's identified. Hold on.
Got it.
Sounds good. Should be identified. Yes, it's identified. Sounds good. All right, so Erevan, you know the general vicinity. It's essentially kind of like almost a day's travel to get to the crypt. It's right about here-ish. You're able to get there within the day.
Oh, on top of that hill.
Not really on top of it. It's kind of
In
In
it.
the vicinity of the
in it,
hill
in
somewhere.
it, essentially. That's not 40, but like you get what I mean. All right. Let me keep this pointer here for a second.
Out of curiosity, I did get that map from Scorb. Is that the map that is of these tunnels that we're going to, or is it a map of something else?
It's gibberish.
Good to know.
That's unfortunate.
Is it gibberish in the fact that it is not legible, or...
It's nonsense.
I wish to try and make sense of
Nobody
this
tell him
nonsense.
that his friends died for nothing.
I wish to try and make sense of this nonsense. I will commit an investigation check. With my -2 intelligence, I believe I should have a +2. 11.
So, what were you investigating again?
The gibberish
The
map.
map that's gibberish. I was trying to make sense of it.
You can't make sense of it.
Even though I'm drunk, it doesn't make sense.
No.
You're already drunk?
You said I stopped.
All right. I presume to delineate things, y'all start heading to the crypt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Grabbing of all of our stuff. And
I gotta
because
help
by
you
the time we get back, we're not going to be able to get back in here. So,
All right. So, let me close out this. Let me put a token on the board. Let me put a character on the thing. Let me put Scorb. S-
The Scorpius.
boy.
Scorb is your token. So let me
I'm okay with this.
move. Oh wait, tokens aren't locked. Let me lock tokens, just because this'll do good. This is a good visual. Bah. Y'all end up moving. I'm gonna say we're just gonna use your passive perceptions for things. Passive perception for everyone. What is your passive perception?
13.
13.
Vods is 11. Mine is 9.
13. What is Scorb's passive perception? Let me check.
12.
It is 12.
13, 12, 12, 11, 9.
Winter, I thought your passive perception was 15.
It's under PERC, right?
Yeah, PERC.
Yeah, it's 13.
I thought it was 15 last session. Okay, that's fine.
No, it was 13.
Are you proficient in perception?
Possibly. Hold on.
If you're proficient, it should be higher. It should match that. It should be 10.
It's 10 plus.
I am not. I am proficient in insight, not perception.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, I see. All right, so y'all don't really see much. Eravon, there's not really any signs of anything. I know you saw the man, I'm gonna call him. You saw the man fleeing the scene injured, but you didn't really see much. I forget. Did I describe him as... What did I describe him as to you specifically? I forget.
You described him as an Earth Genasi that was holding something in particular.
Got it. Sounds good. So, I want to say y'all get to the crypt. Do y'all enter the crypt?
I feel like we gotta have like some sort of marching order before entering the crypt.
What would why would you say that? Like, I would get the party sheet and do the marching order thing, but like, why would you say that?
Well, I seem to feel that I can see in the dark perfectly fine. Who else can? Show of hands.
I can see
Raise
just
his
fine in
hand.
the dark.
I can see very clearly.
Can Kobold see fine? Hold on, let me check.
They should be.
Yep.
I can see fine.
Alright.
Out of game, I can see in the dark. But in game, Winter is going to say, "Oh, I can't."
Do you need a torch or?
I think about the way I saw you glowing down the cellar. I think you should stick closely to Winter.
Can do.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
By the way, because I didn't show it on stream last time, I do have art for Vada. Just so I can show it for stream. What she looks like in the dark.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. This is what Vada looks like in the dark with her glowing scales. She
Disco.
just simply emits light. And that's fine. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Opens bag of holding, pulls out just like a handful of torches. So does no one need this? Because, I mean, I can see in the dark, but everything's a bit in the black and white areas of color in the dark. So
I mean, I'll take one for just in case.
lights a torch and just hands it off to Winter.
Perfect.
All right. Let's establish our marching order. So, if we go to party sheet, who is going to be in the front?
How many people can we have in the front?
I'm going to say 2. Also,
I would like to be in the front.
Let me put Scorb on the party sheet real quick. There we go.
I could take the front as well.
Sheer and Eravon. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Scorb's gonna be in the middle, right behind Erevan.
I'll go ahead and also be right behind the front end.
So you're gonna be behind Sheer.
Yeah.
Then Vada and Hubris.
I'll stay in the middle.
Well, you're in the back.
All right. Cool. And as y'all enter the crypt, as we are reaching an hour and 35 minutes, I'm going to call for a short break.
Dokily.
Get your
Fantastic.
water.
I need more tea.
And also so that I can run this ad break and make it so that people don't get pre-rolls. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
Sound like a plan.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. All right. Get your food, get your waters. I'm going to swap us back over to the thumbnail. Haba. Do your things.
Okay.
I can kind of just chill.
BRB.
How you doing, chat? You doing okay?
Hopefully, chat's doing okay.
Y'all doing okay? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing the do? Y'all doing the happy?
They're very quiet.
Yeah. I mean, it's session 2 in comparison to session 1, so it's fine.
It's alright.
It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. How are y'all doing? Y'all having fun? Y'all doing alright?
I'm always having fun.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna close out this. I'm gonna close out the Forgotten Realms map, and I'm gonna give y'all a map whenever we get back. Y'all are gonna be in a good old crypt, a good old dungeon. Oh yeah. Y'all are gonna get to.
They're gonna love that.
Y'all are gonna get to some of the intrigue that I talked about in the pre-stream. I was like, ooh, we wanna get to the good stuff. We wanna get to the things, the stuff,
The juicy bits.
the juicy bits, the stuffs, and the things. If you get what I mean.
I'm so happy I managed to get those smith's tools and materials, because I kind of like the idea of just in-game working on stuff for like the next level or so, or getting materials for whatever I'm doing. Unless it's the infusions, those kind of just happen with magic.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna run the ad break right here.
A lot of the infusions are just mundane items anyways. It'd be easy enough to accomplish finding those.
Not for me, they're not.
Oh yeah, you have one of the other ones, don't you?
I'm an armorer artificer, so my armor matches my body exactly. I can literally wear any kind of armor. And I now have these really cool looking gauntlets that I can punch people with. And punch them so hard that, it sounds like thunderstorms.
I have a question to anyone in the Twitch chat, if you are able to see past the ad break. For anyone in the Twitch chat, is there an ad break in progress bar above the chat?
No, there isn't.
There isn't? Well, shit. Well, fuck. Well, shit.
There
well,
also
fuck.
isn't an ad break.
There should be.
There was.
I'm not. There was?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just
Yeah.
came. I clicked on it right as the ad ended. Alright.
Well, if you click on the stream during an ad break, you won't get the ads, I think. It's to stop you getting pre-rolls, and that will count basically as a pre-roll. We do the
Ads bring profit, and we need that.
Well, it's not just that. Specifically, midway ad breaks are to stop people from getting pre-rolls before a stream, because if you ever open a stream and then you see 3 minutes of ads, it makes you.
It sucks so much.
It sucks so much, and I personally hate pre-rolls, so I kind of just like, I do. Hey, let's do these ads, because you kind of either have to choose pre-rolls, or
manual,
or like midway ad breaks, and running an ad break during a stream break is good. It is very good. You can also run larger ad breaks so that you get more time. What's the word? More time without pre-rolls, I think.
Yeah.
Like on Spotify, when it's just like, after these ads, you get 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening.
Want a break from the ads?
That was actually weirdly good.
Right? It's the monotone. It's in like, want a break from the ads? It's in this register. And it's kind of the monotone voice.
Kind of sexy, not gonna lie.
It's in this kind of area, and it's, think about like the receptionist who really hates his job.
Oh, so me at my last 3 jobs.
Yes. It's kind of like, it's definitely in the lower end, kind of like in the base. Want a break from the ads? Fuck, I can't do it anymore. I lost it. This is why I'm not a voice actor.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a voice actor. It's because I don't know where the register is, and I can't grab it all the time. I can't do it on command. He can't do it on command. He can't do it on command.
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out.
I could.
I'm sure we could make you do it on command.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
A threat or a promise?
Shut up.
I don't make threats, I make promises.
Ooh, you want to kiss me so bad? Come to Texas and fucking find out, bitch.
Fucking do it. Fucking come over here.
No, you come over to Texas. I just spent like $1,000 going to Maine.
Yeah, but it's cheaper to go to Australia.
Not even $1,000. I spent like $1,500 going to Maine.
Okay, but it's like 10k for me to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, 10k for me to go to New York. I'm not sure how much it is to go. You know, I'll check airfares to Texas.
They're probably not good.
There wasn't even any peer pressure there. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it.
And then I finally get to swap from generic, from the generic playlist to the dungeon playlist, which I'm very happy about, because I'm really weird about music. It's just a me thing. It really is just a me thing. And I need to have the music as accurate as possible for the mood.
I mean, I do that in my
More
campaign
accurate
too.
music.
Oh, Vel, you're gonna need to put a light source on Winter,
On Winter? Why?
because I handed them a lit torch.
Oh. Well, we can do that as soon as we do the map thing. Actually, I can probably do it on the combat tracker. Hold on, let me. Scorb does not have any effects. Huh.
Nice.
Poor Scorb.
He'll be okay, I'm sure.
He'll be okay. He's just...
I find it
He'll be
funny.
fine.
He's...
I find it funny if he eventually turns into a way of Kensei monk. That can be awesome.
It would be fucked up if I was lying to you about him not being a barbarian. It would be kind of funny if I was lying to you about that.
That'd kind of be cool though.
You get into the crypt and Scorb is going to rage.
I mean, I feel like if he was going to rage, he would have done it already.
Either way, I'm signing up for Cobalt Screaming. Hey, he didn't have a character sheet last time, okay? he had an NPC sheet because I didn't know if y'all were gonna adopt him a second time. Even though it wasn't y'all who adopted him, it was Dreams plus 4 other people who adopted him. I didn't know if y'all were gonna adopt him, so.
Of course they adopted the kobold. What do you mean?
I tried to steer clear of it, but it just happened.
Okay, so it'll cost me about 1,300
$1,300 for
to
a
go
flight.
there.
Not
For
in,
flight 2.
Is
Not
that
Flight back is
American?
different.
Is that US dollars
an
or is that
Australian.
Australian dollar? Okay.
okay,
That's Australian dollars. In American dollars, that's probably like 700.
probably. Oh, let me put a candle on. I put a candle.
Be an actual torch effect.
Wait, it should be a torch. I'm just gonna put a torch on. You said winter?
Yes, because that's the one that said they needed the torch.
Light 20 torch. Cool.
And now we also have a light source, so our
Yes.
dark vision lasts longer.
Yes. I love Metaphor Refantasio's music so much. The music's so good.
Dude. Yeah, I've been sitting here playing AI Limit, and every time the Metaphor soundtrack comes on, it's like, that's not my game, right? Music didn't just get strangely ominous.
Listen, I'm just tempted to start grinding more.
I love the music. It's so good. It's so good. I'm fucking
Nerd about it, why don't ya?
The
Yes.
game is so good. It was basically no, I'm not even going to say basically. It was game of the year. Astrobot didn't deserve it. Shoot me in the comment section. Don't shoot me in real life. I would really not like that. Let's get into arguments in the comment section. Oh, turn-based RPGs aren't good. If you argue with me in the combats in the comment section.
In the combat section.
That is the combat section. If you
Arguing
argue
with people on the internet is turn-based combat.
arguing with people on the internet is turn-based combat.
Oh, God, you're
I
right.
will argue about Metaphor being game of the year because it's just that good. It's fucking great. Fucking love this game. All right, I'm done.
Haven't played it, and I've only seen images of some of the artwork. I haven't even seen gameplay.
Yufa's the best character.
Yes.
No idea who that is.
You'll find out. Honestly, Stroll's the best character.
Will I? Is that a threat?
You will. That's a
Sounded like a threat.
it is a threat. You want to fucking go?
Bet.
wanna fucking go?
I'll be down in Texas in 2 days.
Up your dukes, buddy. 3, take it or leave it. All right, I'm gonna step away real quick, and then after I get back, we should be able to step back into game. Just give me. just a
No,
minute.
you're not allowed.
Too late. They can't hear me.
Dare.
Too late. He's gone. It's
Too late. Time for a riot.
Let's start a riot.
Let's start a riot.
Oh god, I haven't heard that song in forever.
Right?
right.
I am currently in tank mode. I need a long rest if I need to go into stealth mode.
I think it's like an hour, isn't it? It's
No,
like
it's the equivalent of a long rest. It specifies long rest, so I mean, if our long rests are an hour, then I can do it in that time frame. It doesn't say a specific amount of time, just says long rest.
Gotcha. I may have read my own artificer wrong. Me too.
Oh wait, no, I can also do it in a short rest. Never mind. Guys,
The
you
more
give,
you
you
learn.
give me like 60 seconds. I can be stealthy. I
Meh.
swear.
I cannot.
this technically means I can be stealthy in plate mail.
Yup.
It's hard to be stealthy when you are literally glowing divine light from your fingers.
Look, there's rogue cleric multi-classes. It can work.
Not well.
Don't you also have like the most negative dex mod too?
Yes.
It's fine. We get several magic items that either increase the dexterity modifier or just give you bonuses specifically for stealth. We can make those numbers work. Fine.
Look, at least I have more dexterity than I do intelligence.
All right, I'm
Silver
back.
lining.
I'm back. I could hear y'all. I wanted to actually comment that most magic items don't. They're less common to increase dexterity than the ones that increase strength or constitution. It's
There
actually.
actually isn't a dexterity boosting item. There's ones that boost the dexterity skills, but that's it.
Val, I would like the Tome of Increased Intellect and Tome of Manual Dexterity, please. Thank you.
Beg.
Please, Mr. Dungeon Master, can I have these magic tomes to increase my measly stats?
Maybe. 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 I don't know. Maybe.
If it happens naturally, I wouldn't be opposed to taking a tome to increase the tome that increases intelligence. Jokes aside, just there's certain magic items that are just nice. All those tomes and grimoires that increase stats, obviously they're good. They're good items.
Big and true.
You know, the funny thing is, if we get the spectacles of intellect, what's gonna happen is we're gonna wear it, and then someone with 6 intelligence is gonna put it on, and they're like, we're never gonna need to, not have it attuned to us anymore.
By the
And
way,
then we find something better, and then we just forget our understanding of everything.
please, I'm going to ask this very nicely. Please don't flowers for Algernon yourself. Like, please don't make me deal with the ethical implications of attuning and unattuning from an intelligence-wearing item over and over again. I'm not mentally prepared to deal with that today. Or ever, I think.
But Vel, how do you think Sunder feels?
He's not taking that off. I refuse to believe he's going to take that off.
He's never going to take that off.
It's only that, but that's up to, that's up to Flux if he wants to get rid of the slot for something else, something better.
No, we buy.
That is true.
We buy a headband of intellect to give him, so we replace it, or he unattunes. So here's the plan, so that he doesn't flowers for Algernon himself. He unattunes from one magic item that he has that is not the headband of intellect. He attunes to the one that's real, that's not an infusion, and then he de-attunes from the infusion, because as far as I am aware, there are no rules that prevent someone from attuning to 2 of the same magic item at a time. There's no reason why you would ever do that meaningfully in gameplay, because it usually doesn't matter. But this is a hypothetical scenario where we're draining someone of all of their intelligence.
Hey Vel, I'd like to attune to 5 tiaras of laser beams, please. Thank you.
Suck my dick.
Careful, he might take you up on that.
Right?
Oh dear.
Well, we got one session. Well, this is what we are. This is what we are. Welcome back. We're firing a couple of shots to keep the rent low. Welcome in. Welcome,
boy.
welcome to our
reference
neighborhood.
was poorly timed, my guy. That was poorly timed.
All right. Hi, Cat. All right, we ready to hop back into the game?
Go ahead and pet your cat for me and tell them they're adorable.
Hi, Pixel. You are very nice. All right. I'm gonna swap back into game 3, a 2, a 1. Oh, it's got to reload.
Hi, chat. Welcome back.
All right. Let's see. We do this. Hold on. Hold the phone. I gotta share.
I'm holding the phone.
Are you though? Let me.
The phone is being held.
Let me share this. Y'all have been given
His
this
phone
map?
is also his microphone.
Y'all, you all have the map?
Yes.
And mine's loading.
Loading.
I also have something that says unidentified.
Yep, it is unidentified because I have not put you on the map yet. According to marching order, Cat, what the fuck? Quit. According to marching order, let's put you like this. Cat, quit.
Pixel, no!
Meow!
Meow.
There we go.
I wish to call the cat cute. Can I do so?
No, you can't.
The cat's cute.
No, you may not.
All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to lock tokens. Tokens are locked because I don't want y'all just running around. I'm going to do a couple of things. Let me... All right, Cat, I need you to stop. You need to make up your mind. Cat, come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? What? Come on.
Sniff, snort, sniff, snort. I smell treasure in the area.
All right, I'm gonna...
What are you, a bloodhound?
No, I'm a dragon.
Sniff,
We like shiny things and treasures.
Yeah, you see, dragons, dragonborns and dwarves have this thing called treasure sense. It's more prominent with dwarves because you can see, but dragons, they kind of sniff. They have like a Fleming response to it. But with dwarves, you know how they have their long beards? You see, they evolved it to have it because when there's
The
treasure
beard's
nearby,
tingle.
it sort of rises and points to it like a divining rod.
I don't believe that's a thing.
It's not actually a thing, but it would be funny if it was. Just like a dwarf going for a dungeon. Their beard suddenly lifts up and points to the left. Hey guys, there's treasure over there.
Treasure over there.
All right.
And then
Y'all...
it's more of like an AoE sense for dragonkin. Just like they start breathing heavy and they start drooling and their eyes get dilated.
That's not real. Word of God, that's not real. Fucking... Hold on. Clear. Skip.
It would be
course.
funny though.
Hold on. Repeat. Skip. I missed the other bot, but the other bot didn't work. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Real quick. Give me... Hold on. Hold. Hold.
I'm holding.
Hold.
I'm holding. Holding.
Holding,
Holding.
holding.
I'm holding this cat.
Ooh, kitty.
Don't get distracted.
I have ADHD. I'm going to get distracted.
Don't get
I
distracted.
was literally going to say the same thing.
Don't get distracted.
Don't be
I'm
suspicious.
autistic and I have ADHD. I'm ADHD. There's going to be distractions.
I was going to say, it's like basically telling me not to breathe.
All right. Y'all have the floor. You walk into this very, very dark crypt.
What are we looking for in here, Ervon?
Well, whatever's shiny, whatever's valuable, and keep your eyes out for, I think, undead. That's what I heard was roaming around here.
All right, you're gonna move a couple of feet over there. All right.
Yes.
So we're gonna use Erevan for right now, just so I don't have to approve all of the movements. But we're gonna use Erevan as our eyes, essentially.
So not splitting the party unless otherwise stated.
We're not splitting the party. For all intents and purposes, y'all are following as Erevan.
I would like to split the. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. Your request has been denied at this time.
All right.
Rule 1: don't split the party.
So, Erevan, which way are you going? So, you see a set of twin doors kind of here. Here. You see the set of twin doors. You see some doors right there. But there is a bunch of rubble that you can immediately see. This one, covered in rubble. Rubble. You can really only see this entrance forward.
My curiosity gets the better of me.
All right, I'm going to go down here. There's not much that you can see, but there is what looks like a pathway here. A pathway, just a rubble pathway almost. It would be difficult terrain if you tried to get through, but it looks like you can get through. Are you moving this way specifically? Or are you just giving a passing glance?
Gonna pause for a moment and look back. I don't know, you guys think this path is worth exploring, or...
I guess any is as good as the others.
If it's easy to traverse, I mean...
Nope, it's not easy to traverse. Nope. Ruling that one out. Nope.
Would prefer a stable footing just in case if something jumps out at us. That way, you know, we don't fall to the ground. Make things easier for if there's anything here.
All right, you moving through these twin doors?
E.
All right, mark your movement. You don't see
Taking it a few steps at a time.
While you were humming, I immediately had the image of Erevan skipping like a little schoolgirl with a basket.
that. All right.
Oh my god.
Bringing it in. There's not much that you see going forward, but roll a perception check. Just as an active perception check. 8. You don't really... You hear the slightest... From... You can't tell where, but you do hear a...
Slowly drawing the scimitars out. I can't tell where, but I can hear some heavy breathing.
Drawing the scimitars. You can tell that it's faint and far away, but you just can't tell where.
Very sketch.
You moving? All right, let me...
Yes. Just creeping my way.
So as you get here, to your right, you hear more pronounced.
That's not terrifying.
This music is not fitting.
I did say there would be undead here, didn't I?
You did say that.
I don't know. We could either try clearing them out or see if there's anything else worthwhile looking around.
I mean, better to get rid of the problem now than later and have it sneak up on us without us knowing.
Fair enough.
So do you poke your head to the right?
Yes.
as you poke your head kind of past this way, I'm gonna reveal something for you. Let me grab him.
Legasp.
You see,
50 undead in a hallway.
one that hasn't seemed to notice you, and you see, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll a couple of things real quick.
Skillerman.
All right, for
Spooky
this
dice
one,
rolls.
okay, doesn't seem to notice. I'm gonna ask for you to roll stealth.
Okay. The dice are not with me.
So, the zombie doesn't seem to notice you, but the skeleton kind of sees you poke your head and is like, as it seems to ready itself to take a strike at you. And as it notices you, is there any action that you would like to take before it seems to want to engage you in combat? Actually, you would see this in the back. Let me. Should be. Yep. You also see this one. Wait.
Oh,
This one. Right in the back.
yep, I see it.
This one seems to have noticed you.
Oh, joy.
But the one furthest away?
Nope, the one in the middle. The one in the middle noticed
Oh, okay. It looked like you were pointing at the one in the corner.
you. No, the one in the middle has noticed you. The zombie doesn't seem to have paid any mind. Is there anything that you would like to do?
All I can really do from this distance is like a javelin.
You're gonna huck a javelin? Alright, go for it.
We're all behind him, right?
Yes, for all intents and purposes, let me get the
I just want to confirm that just to make sure.
yes, you are assumed to be behind him at all times.
Would we still be able to converse in this moment? Or...
Yes, you would be able to.
All right. So just would I be able to see everything around the corner as well, or no?
If you were poking your head out, yes.
Okay.
Think about it kind of like this, where Erevan was poking his head out. If you wanted to, you could move your character kind of like this.
Yeah, just like what's going on, Erevan. Do we have a problem? What?
Yes.
So they see us?
Yes.
Hey guys, we have some company. We might have a problem. You think we can get a hit in from here?
There's three?
I'm gonna be mean about this. If you're gonna be conversing about if you can get a hit in, that kind of defeats the point about the action taken
Surprising.
to surprise them if they've already seen you. I'm gonna say if Erevan wants to, he could have used quote an action to huck a javelin.
I thought that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Roll to hit.
So he would have just been
target
making the motion then.
target who you're attacking and then roll to hit.
Right.
Control
Alright.
click.
There's target mode. Actually, hold on. Before I can target it, where's the measurement? Let's see if I select you.
If you target them, it should show the distance between you and the character.
It's probably safer to target this guy.
They are 30 feet away.
Okay.
Let me snooze this ad break.
Am I targeting it? Because it's not showing I am.
Let me check the combat tracker. You are not.
That is like the third time I have used target mode to...
You gotta... Okay, as Erevan, just control click the zombie.
Did you remove the blank tokens that the encounter puts on the map in their place?
What do you mean blank tokens?
It says the zombie is 30 feet.
There we go.
Fantasy Grounds sometimes does this thing where if you pull an NPC onto the map, it just puts a blank token over top of the actual NPC.
That's strange. No, it should just be the zombie.
Okay, there's zombie. I am targeting. Yeah.
16 hits.
Okay.
All right. You deal 9 damage to the zombie, and with that, the zombie's just like, and with that, we're gonna roll initiative, fellas.
Who you calling a fella?
I'm calling you a fella.
Who you calling
Pinhead?
Who you calling?
I'm gonna be Dirty
Dan.
Dan.
Who you calling Pinhead? All right. Let me change the music real quick because we're no longer in dungeon mode. We are in combat mode.
I'll roll that fatty initiative.
Oh, hold on.
That seemed unfair. My dice just kind of stood there.
Fantasy Grounds physics be like that.
You know what? That's kind of
sometimes.
fitting that we both roll the same initiative.
Bop, bop, boop.
Beep, bop, scoobity bop, bop, ba-dee, beep, bop, bop, scoobity bop, bop, ba-dee, dip, diddy.
Bop, bop. Doing my commands to get the bot to work properly. Whose initiative am I not rolling? Scorb. Scorb, you need to roll your initiative, buddy. Let me. Ba-ba-ba.
The Scorpius.
Scorbington, you gotta roll it.
That is Sir Scorbington to you, thank you.
15.
He deserves this respect.
Scorb rolls really well on initiative, seems like always. So.
Better than mine?
No. Winter, you're up first. Let me. Assuming to be you currently.
I'm gonna move forward so I can see enemies.
All right. Do your movement. Do your thing. You're gonna move there.
Yee.
All right. You see a couple of the enemies that Eravon was talking about. I do it like this. This should be a good view. What you doing? How you doing your stuff? And I wanted to say that as you step out with the light, if they hadn't noticed you before, they do now.
Just gonna do a little second flame.
The zombie nat 1s for a -1 on the dex save. Roll your damage.
Walks directly into my sacred flame.
The zombie will take 4 radiant damage.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Where are you putting it?
In front of me.
You can put it up to 60 feet away from you, and you can...
In the middle of the zombie and the skeleton.
All right. Can you point to where you want to put it? Let me... Cat, I swear to fucking God. Quit biting me.
Like...
Oh, let me... I can grab an asset for this. Let me... Bop. Where are you pointing to?
So zombie the one in the front, so 1 tile to the right and 1 tile behind.
Like here? You see
Yeah,
the S?
perfect.
Cool. And then
Yes.
as the bonus action, you can have it roll an attack. Against...
Like right now?
Yeah.
Yes, as the bonus action
Oh,
to conjure.
hell yeah. I
So-
thought it wasn't until next turn. So, okay. I'll go ahead and have it smack the skeleton.
Sounds good. By the way, wanted to say spiritual weapons don't get initiative like in Baldur's Gate. It's as a bonus action on your turn, you can move them and attack with them.
So, you guys just see this giant golden fuck all hammer.
All right. Roll the attack. Is there an attack parsed in for the hammer or for the spiritual weapon?
No, hold on. I'm trying to find something. Yes. Hold on.
There is an attack for the spiritual weapon. All right. An 11 hits zombies because they have a bad AC.
All right. Then damage.
Yep. Takes 5 force damage.
5 force damage.
All right. Action, bonus action.
That's me.
All right. It's Scorb's go. All right. Scorb, because he's small. He's a small boy. He's going to boop, boop. I think Scorb can bonus action dash. If I check here. Yes, he can take the dash action as a bonus action. So he's going to get here.
There's an ad break.
I thought I snoozed that.
It's something that Twitch has started doing. They'll just randomly have ads.
That it should let me know. Okay. Regardless, let's see. That's also a bonus action, so he can't do that. Let's see. Let me check something real quick. I need to check the actions that he gets. That's as they do that. Okay. So, Scorb is going to attack a couple of times with his longsword. So, let me... Bop. Scorb is now targeting the zombie. He's gonna make an attack. That hits. And he's gonna do some slashing damage. He seems to have picked up a weapon, just kinda... I guess off of one of his dead comrades, I'm gonna say. He picked up one of the weapons, and he is now two-handing a longsword.
Oh god, why?
Scorb...
Barbarian. Okay.
Scorb, the mighty kobold warrior.
Scorb is gonna deal 10 damage to this zombie. To zombie
Jesus.
19. Who is looking very... He's looking a little worse for wear, if I'm gonna be honest.
It'd be a shame if I just used a sacred flame.
It would be a shame if this zombie fucking died. Alright. Action, bonus action. This is Scorb. Erevan, it's your turn.
Let's see. Yep, I can get there.
Alright, let me approve the movement.
And then
Wait, hold on. Let me check something. There is something on Scorb's feature, and I think he can do something. Let me check something. Okay, as part of Swarming Instinct, when you take the dash or disengage action, you can make one weapon attack against a single creature you pass as part of the action. So, well, pass. I'm going to... No, he can't do that because he was trying to get to it. All right, that's fine. Your turn, Erevan. My apologies.
no worries, no worries. Alrighty. Gonna take out the scimitar and do the swing.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry. Good.
Are you targeting it? Oh, you weren't. But it hits. I understand. Go for the swing. You deal 2 damage. But should you be dealing more damage with that?
Why is it on offhand?
It shouldn't be.
Huh,
How much additional damage would it have done?
It would have done 3 more damage, so 5 total.
I'm gonna have it roll a save real quick. Actually, can you just add a 3 to your modifier window? And then... Alright, I'm gonna have it do this. Bop, bop. Let me... It's gonna have to roll a save real quick. Bop. Alright, it succeeds the fortitude save.
Alright.
Fortitude?
What happened?
What's a fortitude?
Undead fortitude, because he's a zombie.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright
It's
then.
also stat in 3rd edition and 3.5.
Or Pathfinder.
Yep.
Or 4th.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I guess I just have to swing again.
Offhand. That hits. Go for it. I'm going to see if this automatically parses. Go for it.
Technically, I'm going to be rolling main hand because of a new
Yeah.
feature. My offhand does damage.
You weren't targeting him while you did it.
God damn it!
All right, I'm going to drag this damage onto the zombie. Give me 1 second.
I swore I clicked it.
He's dead.
He is dead. He's a little tombstone. He's a little guy that automatically
dead boy.
applied for the fortitude. All right, it works. It works. You just got to be targeting him.
Okay.
All right, and he is not long for this world.
Alright, that's me.
Hubris, is your turn.
Think. What
You're-
do you do for?
You're trying to move through a wall.
Well, 1, 2, 3, and then D.
You can segment your movement.
There.
All right, that's 25 feet.
Is this S a Skellerman?
What's up?
That's
That-
my
The
spiritual
S
weapon.
a Skellerman.
That's a spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
that's your spiritual weapon.
The skeleton is just
okay.
south of the spiritual weapon.
Our target said Skellerman
You do
with.
you do target. All right, go for it. Chaos burst.
Yes, Chaos Burst!
13. 13 hits.
Alright.
Uh,
It's 10. So that would be. Psychic or fire?
all right.
You know what? I'm gonna cause some mental damage to this boy.
Do
What's gonna-
skeletons even take psychic damage?
They can.
He takes 11 points of damage because I need to redo the whole thing.
So this skeleton is skeleton 12. Let me. You should take psychic damage. Yeah, you take psychic damage. Which one do you?
Yep.
Actually, question. Which one do you do it as?
Psychic.
Cool.
It's psychic or fire. I'm choosing psychic.
Cool. Hold on, wait. Oh, I just dropped the 11 in. Skeleton 12.
It's not damage. That's the thing. I need to code it in as doing damage.
All right. The
It's
damage
weird
is
'cause
dealt.
I could roll that. And
You
that'd
you
be it.
targeted them.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Negate value.
Oh my
Uh,
god, that skeleton's immortal.
Hold on, you're you're doing a couple of things. Hold on, let me. Should be Bob. Why are you prone?
Because he's dead.
He's not dead.
I mean, technically he is. He's undead.
I mean, he is dead technically. All right. That's you. You did the chaos burst, but are you gonna do something else? Are you gonna do a psychic lance, mayhaps?
I'm a chakra cleaver at it, yeah.
Psychic cleaver. All right, go ahead. That's a 2.
I don't think a 7's gonna hit it.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, well. That's me.
And now you have Vada, who you also control.
Hex and Eldritch Blast.
Hex and Eldritch Blam.
What do you mean, Eldritch Blast? I am Vada. I know what I can do. It's a thing called Hex and Mage Hand. Don't presume I know.
You're gonna hex
No.
them before you tickle their balls or something? Like, what are you doing?
Steals cool.
Like, they don't have any. They're skeletons.
They're skeletons. They don't have balls. They do have bones, though.
Tickles your bone.
Steals the wrist.
All right. Well, what you doing?
How big is this AoE? Okay, that's not big enough. That won't get them. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do the thing of hex, and I'm gonna hex this gentleman in the corner.
Gentlemen. All right, go for it. Apply to hex. I don't think we have it as an effect to apply. That's my bad. You're good. Just
Eldritch Blast.
did you apply the hex effect to yourself? The one for the
Nah.
damage.
Yeah, that's for damage.
By the way, it hits.
Legasp.
So
Leg ass.
roll your damage. Why is the effect expiring? I don't understand. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this right now.
Hang on, I can check. Is it? Oh, it's on next roll. That's why.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said over the course of this week that I'd help, and we never got around to doing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
basic Fantasy Grounds hex is broken.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Now
be
it's
on.
not going to expire.
Duration
work.
1 hour. Targeting. Yep, no change state. Cool. Put it back on
Go.
yourself.
Yeah, it's on there.
Cool. All right. You deal 14 damage to the zombie.
Yeah, I'm going to give the zombie disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Wisdom. Okay. Disadvantage wisdom.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
I don't think it's very smart, but you know, you got to make sure.
All right. It's this skeleton's turn, and it's comprehending what's happening. It's doing the do. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack Erevan.
He can try.
He can most certainly try. Hits for an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
You are going to take 7 damage.
Ouch.
Youch. That's gonna be this skeleton's turn. This zombie is gonna come over. He's gonna bah. And he's gonna target Scorb actually. And he's gonna do a slam. A 16 will hit Scorb. Scorb's gonna take 2 damage. He's just like, what the fuck?
Good job, Scorb.
Sheer. What you doing? What you doing, boy?
I am actually going to move my character up where they're just on the stairs right here.
Cool. You move your character.
And I'm aiming for the skeleton that is all the way in that back corner.
Can you
I'm
see
going
them?
to shoot at it with my repeating crossbow.
You can't see them, according to the
I
map.
can't?
Your dark vision is 60 feet. You can't see them.
How far away are they? They're 45 feet.
Why does it say 45 feet? Because the dark vision should be 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm already targeting them. It says they're 45 feet away.
Oh, I see. You don't have dark vision on your sheet. I don't think you have dark vision.
I do have dark vision. It's on there.
Where? Oh, it's not in your senses. That's why. Hold on. Dark vision, 60. There we go. Now you can see
You
them.
scared it at me.
It just wasn't on your sheet properly. Okay. Roll to hit.
Will do. As I swing my weapon. Or shoot my weapon. Nice.
24 will hit, I think. Maybe.
And blast.
No, you do swing your weapon for extra momentum for the arrow.
I curve the crossbow bolt around my friends.
Honestly, you probably should have been shooting at him with cover, but, like, if we're gonna be real, if we're gonna be real, a 24 would have still hit them even with cover. So, yeah. 10, they take 10 piercing damage.
I rolled max damage. Dear God, what did I do? I'm also going to proc my bonus action. As I am going to... Wait, is that a bonus action? I need to double check. I can't remember.
I wanted to also...
It is a bonus action. I'm using my bonus action to cast Ash Coat as I whisper the Elven rune for fire, and my fists start to erupt in flames.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Also, by the way, Myth Riders, thank you for the raid.
Oh, we got a raid?
We got a small raid. Welcome in, Myth Riders. We're doing a combat encounter. Okay, that's you. You got ash coat on yourself. You all good?
Yep, that is everything. I can't exactly. Well, I could move closer if I wanted to. I'm actually going to do that. I've only moved 10 feet. I'm going to move. Let's see. I can move 5 by going diagonal. Another 5 going diagonal, squeezing through 2 more friends. So 5, 10. Give me 1 sec here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going right there. And that's all of my movement.
All right. Sounds good. You move right there. That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. I shoot my my crossbow, which just automatically loads itself right before I fire, and I light my fists on fire.
Sounds good. These are not part of initiative.
Isn't it Skellerman 412?
Skeleton 12. It's the 12th skeleton's turn.
When the Persona music comes on.
Never see me coming.
All right. Erevan, you're going to get a shot taken at you.
Okay.
You're in the front line, boy. I apologize. 21. That's going to hit.
Ow.
You're going to take
21.
You're going to take 5 damage.
Ow.
And then back at the top of initiative, Winter.
Ah, Winter just took a bite of chip. Hold on.
A bite of chip.
Winter bites chip. Confirmed.
Okay, sorry.
I take a bite of the chip.
I took a bite of my chip. No, I'm gonna go ahead
I am the
and
blood of my chip.
Sacred Flame the zombie that is right there.
Go for it. Roll the sacred flame, or roll the save against him. He's gonna fail. Go for it. Go for the damage.
Fuck.
He takes 1 damage.
Damn.
Well, you know, whatever. And I'm gonna take my bonus action to have my spiritual weapon pound him.
Gonna bonk him. All right.
Gonna bonk him.
Roll the attack with the spiritual weapon. Nat 19 will hit. Zombie will take 5 damage. Scorb, I assume this is your turn.
Yep, that's me.
Scorb hates this guy. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Scorb hates this guy. He's been having a rough day recently. He's been having a rough week. Like, I get that he kind of was like,
Lost his like friends.
yeah, he lost his friends, and he's just gonna be like, I will send you to hell, and he's going to rage.
Yes! Yes, you're right. I'm so happy.
It's the Scorbarian.
Scorb's gonna rage, and he is going to, let's see, this should be proccing for
Wait.
strength. Yeah, it will
Does
proc.
he have the most HP out of the party?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I'm gonna guess yes.
And with that, as part of his rage, let me go to this feature. He's going to use Bloody Declaration. So
He's a grand stand-up. Oh no, Mortuous.
he's a champion of Mortuous. So he is going to he's going to choose this zombie that's right in front of him and declare that he will defeat them with absolute certainty, also known as I will send you back to hell until his rage
I
ends.
will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus.
I will send you to Jesus.
I want Scorb to get a +3 magic chunkla now. Thank you.
So until your rage ends, you add you add your rage damage bonus to attack rolls against the creature, which rage damage bonus is 2. So I'm just gonna add a 2 to the modifier window, just because I don't have the effect in for him because I did this before game. And he is going to roll a longsword attack against this zombie. With a 2, he still hits. He can only miss on a nat 1.
Damn.
And honestly, he should have been recklessing. So, let me just do this to him, and I'm going to have him... Actually, hold on, let me take the effect off. Because he should only be rolling just a regular d20. You know, an 18, it's not a crit, but it's still a hit. It's just he has an increased likelihood of critting. He's gonna roll his longsword. That's minimum damage, buddy. That's minimum damage. Come on, Scorb. You did your declaration. Like, you gotta... Okay. Till your rage ends, you can add your rage damage bonus to attack rolls against creature. Sounds good. That is Scorb's turn. He has declared that he is going to send this zombie to hell. Whatever that means to y'all. Erevan, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. This zombie, if he doesn't die by Scorb's hand, he's gonna die by mine!
Are you
Maybe.
kill stealing Scorb?
Well, it's not like I can move away from this.
That also hits. You deal 4 damage.
Technically can move away. You have the room to.
But I mean opportunity attacks and such.
Touche.
Actually, there's a thing I can do for that.
What are you gonna do?
Overwhelming advance.
Not overwhelming advance. It's a different thing. Cunning vertical. Ooh. Spend your focus points.
Yep.
You taking the disengage action?
Yep. And you know what?
Alright.
Gonna move around here. Make it harder for these guys to keep doing them arrows.
All right, you're gonna disengage
And
there.
you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what else?
What you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna Dargon Surge. Who you
And I'll
dragging?
hit this one in the back.
You are still targeting the zombie.
Yep. You. Target you.
That was almost an at one. 18 hits. You deal 9 damage with your scimitar.
Woo!
Is
And
that
I
the
don't think
you?
I think so. I don't think I can offhand attack with a Dragon Surge.
Did you use your bonus action?
Yes, I did.
So you can't offhand attack, unfortunately.
Okay, that is me.
Hubris.
I will once again proclaim that I am the best, and I will smack him.
You gonna smack him with a Chaos Burst? Potentially.
You know,
I can never
possibly.
tell where you hail from. Your accent changes all of the time.
It's part of being drunk all the time. I don't know.
I can't believe being drunk is his character trait. Go roll the attack.
The Blast of Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast. That hits.
Force
You
damage.
you deal 1 damage
But for why?
because
But
you
for why
rolled a
do
1.
this?
Because you rolled a 1.
You know what? I just like this. I
What?
just like this so much. I'm going to quicken spell.
Go for it.
And chaos burst.
Quicken spell Chaos Burst. Go for it. That is a 7. That misses, unfortunately.
I refuse.
That. What do you mean you refuse? What are you doing? You just want it to hit? You just want it to hit? You're trying to will it to hit even though you can't?
Charisma-based check or saving? I mean, technically.
No, an attack is not a check.
Damn it! I can't charming words it.
No, you can't charm the. You can't charm the Chaos Burst into hitting him in the face.
But it'd be funny if I did.
It would be funny, but that's not how this game works.
Oh
You know
my
what?
god. I
Vana-
had an
Vana's
image in
got
my
this for
head.
me. That
I had
is
an
my
image
turn.
in my head of Hubris completely missing and then doing his dab.
Also, Vada, you are. If you were gonna attack that zombie, you may. Nope, Scorb's small. You wouldn't have cover. Or it wouldn't have cover against you.
That's why it's getting a Eldritch Blast.
He's gonna get an Eldritch Blast.
It's gonna get Eldritch Blast.
13 hits. It passes away, and as you blast it in the forehead, it's like, Scorb immediately looks at you, is like, he was mine! With ferocious eyes.
You just ganked his kill, man.
He's not long for this world. He's gone.
That skeleton is now a new hex.
Hex on the skeleton? Sounds good. Disadvantage on wisdom, I assume?
No, this time it's disadvantage on Constitution.
Cool. Cool.
I believe they lack that, but you know.
It's the skeleton's turn. He's shambling. He's not doing so hot. He's kind of just... doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know how to do like a skeleton clacking sound, but you get the picture.
We'll get a soundboard.
He's gonna. I'm not that kind of DM. He's gonna go for an attack on you, Erevan.
Yep.
15.
Da, 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 da.
Do you want a Falcon Wing flexion? Falcon Wing inflection.
Let's see. Making sure of the difference because I got 2 deflections on this sheet. Falcon Wing would not help me, so instead I will exemplary deflection.
You will exemplary flexion. All right, I'm gonna hit half. Don't put the resist on you. I just hit half on my end. You're gonna take. Oh, I said don't hit resist. 2. Okay, add 2 more damage to your sheet. Because I halved it, but then it was resist alled by the effect.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. Once you add the 2 damage, this skeleton will end his turn. Bah. Sheer, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so I'm going to bob and weave around the spiritual weapon, getting right next to this skeleton. And afterwards, I'm going to, not with the hand that has the crossbow, obviously, I'm not going to use the crossbow in this moment, but I'm going to punch at this skeleton with my now flaming fist, as in the moment there's just like a band of leather that comes out of my studded leather gauntlets that wraps around my knuckles, grows a line of metal studs, as I now have basically studded leather brass knuckles, as I go to swing at the skeleton for 15.
Which skeleton were you swinging at? Because you're targeting the one right next to Erevan.
Oh, I am so sorry. I thought I changed that. It's the one right next to me. My apologies.
All right. By the way,
do you want me to roll the attack again?
15 hits. No, you're good. Just roll the damage. You're good. You're good.
And I'm rolling them bones. 7 points of damage in total.
Skeleton takes 7 points.
And that is going to be my turn.
All right. This skeleton, although he's not long for this world, he's going to attempt to attack you. Because you just messed up his day. You have you've ruined bro's day. Also,
His smell is ruining mine.
We may be playing a certain game. Why?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why did it? It was targeting both of them. Okay, I see now. So the one against you, Sheer, nat ones, and it auto misses.
Oh.
I approve.
Winter, it's your turn.
Winter gonna do the thing that Winter do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna drop a sacred flame on the skeleton I'm already pointing at.
Which one are you targeting?
There we go. That one.
All right, roll the save. So the skeleton succeeds.
Damn.
So no damage from the
fine.
sacred flame, unfortunately.
Okay, well, that's fine. I can always do this.
22 will hit.
That's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's what I wanted.
The skeleton crumbles. The skeleton doesn't have a voice box like a zombie, but I feel like you would hear a comical scream from it if it could.
Not even that. The hammer just comes down on it and it just into dust.
Caves its skull in a little bit. Skeleton?
Fear's coughing up bone dust.
Skeleton's gone. That's you?
That's me. Sorry.
Action, bone action. Score.
I did action and bonus action.
Scorb is a little miffed that his kill got stolen. Let me check something about Bloody Declaration. By you, before your rage ends, you get temp HP. If your current target is at 0 HP or dead, you may use your bonus action to choose a new target. So he's going to use a bonus action to target this skeleton. I will send you to hell! And he is going to...
Bloody vengeance?
Let's see. I believe he can...
He can get there.
Yep,
Jumps on the table.
even with it, it's difficult terrain.
Hardcore. Kobold style.
He is going to do this. Let me add this to my modifier window. And he's recklessing, so... Did the reckless expire?
20. Yeah, it does.
The reckless expires at the start of turn. Yep. Boop. Why did that not have advantage? Well, he hits either way, so he's gonna effect grant ADV ATK self. Did it drop it onto the skeleton? No. Okay, that's weird. It's not applying. That's fine. What the fuck? The skeleton's dead. Fantasy Grounds is Fantasy Grounds and the skeleton is dead. And with this, because of Bloody Declaration, he's going to gain a couple of temp HP. He's going to get 1d10 plus 3.
Nice. Get 13.
He's going to get 11 temp HP.
That is awesome.
Pretty close.
He's very good. He gets 11 temp HP back.
He's a little beefcake.
He's going to be like...
You okay there, Scorp?
That's therapeutic. I don't know what that word means.
Very cathartic.
It means,
What does that word mean?
therapeutic?
It means the same as therapeutic.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
I didn't
He's
know
doing
what.
Wait.
You sorted some mental shit out.
Ah.
You know how you feel that weight got lifted off your shoulders when you killed that skeleton?
Yeah.
That was therapeutic. That's karmic. Like, cathartic. It felt good, and it needed to be, and that needed to happen.
Huh. Okay.
Sudden stop of music.
I did not realize you had so much pent-up rage, Scorb. But good on you. You got the last one.
Yeah. I'm very happy.
That's good to hear.
You deserve to be happy, Scorb. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
What? Did I just delete someone from the combat tracker? I did. I deleted Sheer. Hold on.
Really? I see him if I scroll
She's on the
down.
combat tracker. What are you talking about?
He's still on the combat tracker.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. All right. I deleted the initiative. That's good. That's what I needed.
Yeah, wipe the initiative.
Yep. Cool.
Oh no, Mr. DM, I'm dusting away.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I don't feel so good. Oh! So I'm gonna ask, do you take the time to explore this southern section? I'd say we got another hour left in us.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right. This is the wrong soundtrack. It should be the dungeon soundtrack. Hold on.
Does anyone else hear angels in the distance?
No, you don't.
Nah,
You don't hear that.
they're
Hold
the
on.
Sirens, you know, just don't go near the water.
What water?
Exactly.
There's water nearby. I hear the sirens.
Are you sure that's not just in your head?
Could be in my head. I don't really know.
Sheer like sees that his fists are still on fire. He's just like, oh god, and just like starts whipping his hands.
By the way, this is.
Did you light yourself on fire there, Sheer?
It's the first time I'm using this magic on my actual hands, as like he lifts up and he shows off his like leather brass knuckles. I made some upgrades.
This is one of the.
I see.
By the way, this is one of the custom songs that got made for the game. I just wanted to point that out. Don't worry about it.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
All right. Y'all ready to explore this area? Let's use Erevan as our navigator, I guess, for the group. Tokens are still gonna be locked. What y'all doing? Where you?
So are these like tables that we're looking at in this room?
What's up?
Right here, like where Sheer, Erevan, and Scorbar are these like tables or whatever?
Yeah, they're tables.
Okay.
I'm assuming my spiritual weapon has disappeared.
What's the duration?
1 minute.
Yes, by that time it'll have disappeared. All right. Let me assume Erevan. Let me hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold. There we go.
Holding.
I'm holding.
We're good. So you search in this room, Erevan.
Yeah.
All right. You go in. You don't hear anything within this room. It seems like most of the noise on this area of the floor is subsided. Wait, why is there a wall there? Hold on. Hold. Can I drag you through this?
Break it down.
Why can you not see in this area? Can you not see here?
I can see, it's just in black and white.
Why can you not? Oh, because it's on Scorb's area. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking at Scorb. All right, that makes sense. All right. You see a chest in front of you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just a chest.
Might as well see if it jiggle it and see if it's open. Or
You
it's
open the chest.
locked.
No, it's not a mimic.
Oh god, I was like, I'm waiting for it.
I was waiting for it too.
What the fuck? That is not the right song. That's for like
Whatever.
That is for like that's for like the end of the game. That's for like when you're fighting the final boss. That's that kind of music. Okay. All right.
So, spoiler alert.
I'm gonna drop this into your inventory, Erevan. Did you see that?
Oh.
I'm also gonna give this to. I'm gonna show this to the stream as well. So if you're watching the stream, don't look at it right now.
Not looking.
You see that? I'm assuming you're just gonna do with that what you will.
Well, one of those potions is immediately getting chugged.
You're chugging it?
The potion of healing? Yes, I am wounded, man.
All right, you're gonna chug one of those potions. Roll 2d4 plus 2, I believe, is what the potion describes. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. All right.
Nothing.
Subtract 5 wounds from yourself.
Whew. Oh, that'll hit the spot a little bit.
Have you added those to your inventory, by the way?
Well, I added one of those. I was about to distribute some of the other stuff.
All right, you're gonna.
I walk up to Erevan after he takes the potion. I'm like, why didn't you say something? And then I put my hand on his shoulder and cure wounds.
All right.
I didn't know what else we might come across.
Target him and roll the heal. That's a full heal.
Okay.
Well, remove all of the wounds from yourself.
Yep. Okay, that really hit the spot. Yeah, here, take one of these. Just gonna pass one of the potions of healing over to Winter.
Okay, Winter, I'm gonna add a item entry to your sheet. I'm just gonna add.
Hey, you guys find anything?
That's
Yeah, I
the
found a
only
bunch of
one.
vials. And some coin.
You found a what?
Bunch of vials and some coin.
Oh, this.
Okay.
This should be not identified, by the way. So, you don't know what that potion is. I know you do, but you don't know what that potion is.
Okay. How do I remove that then?
Did you add that potion?
There we go.
That unnamed potion to your inventory?
I just removed it.
Okay. So you see some normal healing potions, and you also see an unmarked potion that with blue liquid inside of it.
Huh.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's got a nice color to it. Hey, Scorba, you take one of these. Gonna pass him one of the potions of healing since he's a frontliner.
All right, I'm just gonna, because we're doing this, let me drag this into the party sheet. Let me, boop. Because we're already doing this. Party sheet,
You
party
thought I'd be a
sheet,
selfish looter.
inventory, boop. Here are all of the things in the party sheet currently.
Oh, what's that?
That's
Like,
with
I don't know. I don't know.
Pointing.
It's blue.
If you're willing to wait, I can go ahead and identify that later.
Okay.
I'll take a couple of those healing potions. That way, if one of you guys do get hurt, I can assist without using magic.
all right.
Sounds like a plan.
Evenly distribute your potions. You take one of them, or you can take two.
I took one because I already had one.
Okay.
And then Scorb probably gets one.
All right. Scorb is gonna.
Sheer probably gets another one.
Scorb's gonna take one. He's gonna.
If people are fine with me getting a potion, I wouldn't object. Testing out some new stuff as he's just lifting up his hands again. So I think I'm going to be a bit more up close and personal now.
Good to know.
Better you than me.
Are you taking the potion of healing or the unmarked potion?
Because I said I was going to identify it later, I'll go ahead and take both of those.
All right, and then there is also 25 gold within that chest. If we
Ooh.
want, we can just divvy it around among the party.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Distribute assignments and coins. There's one gold piece left. I'm going to give that to Scorb.
Scorb is always getting the extra.
One day, one of us just picks him up and just shakes him a little bit as he just sounds like a heavy bag of coins.
Give me your lunch money, kid.
Scorb the piggy bank.
we're not taking the stuff he's earned. Like we just, for some reason, he's been walking a little slower than usual, so we just pick him up, shake him. Scorb, you weigh like 500 pounds. What have you been eating?
Ah, I've been eating coins.
That's not healthy for you, buddy.
But they taste so good.
I know. It is hard to resist.
I take a little bite at them and they're shiny and I'm like,
All of his teeth are plated in gold.
Look,
He's got a golden grill.
he may be an adult as a kobold, but he's like mentally a toddler. Like, leave him alone. Not a toddler, but like you get what I mean.
No, I understand.
He may be
He's a small.
stupid.
Actually,
He'll fit
Val,
right in.
What's up?
I'm curious to know what else is in this room, because I do see what looks like I think a fireplace. Is there anything over by that seems salvageable? There we go.
No, unfortunately. Most of the stuff looks decayed and decrepit, not good, pretty much. It genuinely unusable. Like it's all rusted, and some of it
All
even
good.
stinks.
Was gross. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Erevan, anything else in the room, or was that it?
Narrow passage, but tight squeeze.
How narrow are we talking?
Points at Scorb.
Hi.
Scorb, you willing to take a look?
Where do you want me to look?
I am uncomfortable with this plan.
I can handle myself.
Okay, but if there's any sign of anything, you come right back.
Can do.
Winter, I think, is the strongest one in the party. Like not now that I'm looking at him, he kind of looks really ripped.
As I guess, just for the fun of it, roll a perception check.
Me?
Who?
Sheer.
Oh, okay.
As you look at Scorb.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's that kind of perception check.
15.
It's not that he wasn't as ripped yesterday whenever he was fighting under the basement, but he looks kind of shredded for kobolds, if we're being real.
He is shredded for kobold. Got it.
It's fine. This is fine.
Yeah, guess I'll just point out this this little spot over. Where's the?
While holding left and right click, just drag.
Yeah, I'll just point out this passageway to Scorb then.
Where are you pointing? There.
Okay. Let me go in.
Oh, he's gonna go here.
So making the arrow is holding left and right trigger on the mouse pad.
Yes.
Thank you for that info.
Yep. That's how you do it. And if you want to make different shapes, if you hold control, it'll be a circle. If you hold shift, it'll be a box. If you hold alt, it'll be a cone. Here's your fantasy
Very nice.
grounds lessons with Cove. All right, he's gonna go. He's gonna go in here. He's gonna be.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah.
He's gonna open this. He's gonna open a door.
Ew. That was worthless.
He's gonna come back.
There's just a guy dead on a toilet.
God.
What a way to go.
Is that on the crapper?
Yeah.
We can just leave them, I guess. Did it seem like he's been dead for a long time, or is that more of a recent death?
He was a bastard skelly. Well, actually, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Scorb hasn't told you. But
I was asking Scorb.
Oh. He was like a skeleton. But it was
Oh.
not one of the ones that we just fought. He was just like... He looked awestruck. I don't know what that word means.
I mean, most skeletons do. They have no face, so it's just... Ah.
He's like...
Another bloody nose. Another bloody nose happens from Scorp because he's saying words he doesn't know.
you can't tell his skin is red.
But yeah, he was just like slack-jawed. He's like, wah. Yeah.
Huh.
Wah.
I guess we could probably just leave him then.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is a crypt, after all.
Yep, I mean, it is a crypt.
It is indeed a crypt.
I guess we can just keep going then.
Sure.
So, just to delineate, you do not find anything else within this area. There's nothing else.
Junk.
There's nothing else worthwhile to find in this area.
Erebon, I thought you said there would be treasure.
Well, there's the coin and the potions, and we've only explored one wing. I'm willing to bet that there's more elsewhere.
I'm just gonna move.
I'm gonna trust you on that.
Erebon, we're gonna be using your token again as the point of view for looking around.
I will
will
continue-
submit a formal apology if I am wrong by the end of this.
I will continue to be right behind him, and I'll let him know this time. Hey, the moment you get ready to, I guess, throw another one of those javelins, just let me know ahead of time, or we'll just use that as the sign that you see something and you're about to attack.
Alrighty. Speaking of, I need to... And I'm gonna yank the javelin out of the zombie.
You get the javelin back.
I'm just gonna keep my crossbow prepared just in case if I see him getting ready. That way I can go ahead if it's possible to attack with him.
All right. So, kind of marching order. Well, not marching order, but yeah, something like that. Like this sorta assumed.
Yeah, kind of like how we came in.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, still assuming that we're using Erebon, you will start moving, I guess. Getting up to there.
Yeah.
Let me.
Hmm.
Let me do this. Hold on, I gotta keep track of all the player views and stuff.
Okay.
All right, you don't really actually roll a perception because you are actively looking.
Can do.
Can do, partner. I guess, yeah. Sheer gets a 5, Erebon gets a 17. So, Erebon, you hear sort of the same thing from earlier. You hear a...
Sounds like there's more company up ahead.
How do you hear that?
It's very faint. Sounds like it's coming from this way.
Very distinct sound.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything. You can't really tell.
I apparently don't have my ears on.
Yeah. Sometimes my senses are just keen and sometimes they ain't. Well, same philosophy as before. Might as well deal with the threat before it deals with us.
All right.
Who knows? We might
Hey.
find something else.
You're gonna peek your head in like that.
Yeah.
And while you do that, let me do a thing. you see those 4. Ignore their already pre-rolled initiative. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
A lot more zombies than skeletons this time.
And with that, I'm
You
gonna
are-
have you roll a perception check, or not a perception, a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a couple
Just
of things.
him, or would that be an all of us thing, or just?
Since he's
just
the
two
one
of us?
peeking out. Just him. Oh, hold on. I'm doing something. Hold on.
I'm
Holding.
holding.
I gotta drag y'all. Something like this.
Holding drastically.
Something like this. Bop. Bop. Oh, bop. Bop. Alright. You rolled stealth 14. Let me... I just dragged your stealth in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's gonna be with the... Most of them don't seem to notice you, but the one up front kind of lackadaisically turns its head towards you.
Oh, well, here comes another party.
All right. Last ad snooze for right now. Bum, 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 bum. With that, I'm not gonna give you the free action this time.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say, let's hit straight into initiative this time. Why'd you roll that with advantage?
I always have advantage.
Oh,
on
you're
initiative.
right, because of your cleric stuff. You're right.
I keep rolling so low for initiative.
Dang.
Scorp's gonna roll a 15, of course, getting the highest in initiative for some reason all the time. Let me check Scorp's sheet.
I think Vada has that actually.
You know, I see what you're talking about. Also, I'm marking down one of Scorp's rages because he used it last turn, or last combat.
He did use his rage.
He was very miffed, I would say. All right, and with that, we're gonna go to combat. And time to do my thing with the playlists. My normal playlist thing, the playlist shuffle. You know the playlist shuffle. You love the playlist shuffle.
Where
the
you
playlist
get all
shuffle.
OCD about the music, yeah.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad someone notices.
He
I-
likes to set the scene.
I pre-make all of these playlists. I really do.
I have a playlist like that for when I'm writing.
Hell yeah. On. Bop. We already heard that song. We don't need to hear it again. All right. Who's going first? Vada's going first.
Vada is going first.
What's Vada gonna do? You have a couple of allies near you, so they're gonna be, or just within the spaces. So I think they're difficult terrain, unless nope, actually no, because they're allies. You can move freely through
you can
allies.
move through allies. It's what you can't move through. Is the... it's not been an hour, has it?
What happened?
It hasn't been an hour, has it?
No, it is not.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go there.
All right.
Hex Zombie 25.
Sounds good. That would be this 25. There's no zombie 25.
Zombie 15.
Zombie 15. All right, the one in the back.
Yeah. and gonna do a little Eldritch.
Eldritch Player. 17 will hit.
And for a whopping 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage to that zombie. That you do damage. That the damage do. Oh, let me just,
Yeah, damage be done.
let me move the initiative to Vada. There we go.
Yeah.
We get to
did
tell
me that.
Oxy that her character was a badass.
We do. All right, you do 17 damage. That's you.
That's action, bonus action, movement.
All right, and then now it's Hubris's turn. Hubris is
I
gonna
move up.
All right.
Now, you see zombie 11 over here.
That one.
He looking mighty fine. So I'm gonna chaos burst him.
You're gonna chaos burst. All right, go for it.
Huh? Does an 8 hit? I think it does.
Maybe. It hits.
Yeah. I know it does, baby.
All right,
You just
roll.
got so loud.
I was being cheeky. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The
Damage.
an 8 does hit.
5 and a 2. It'll be lightning damage. I'll shock the zombie.
You're gonna shock it. All right. Lightning damage does do the do. The damage chaos burst. It does the thing.
And then bonus action, Psychic Cleaver, with disadvantage for long range.
Psychic
I'm going to
cleaver.
still hit
That hits.
and deal.
You don't know it hits. He could have mythic actions.
If an 8 hit,
You don't know. He could have super falcon wing deflection. It hits.
well, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Does a 17 hit curve? That 2 damage will be dealt to the zombie.
Yes, it does hit. I'm just being a
Okay.
bitch.
That's action, bonus action, movement.
All right, Scorb. Scorb is gonna use a bonus action to dash. That's not how you do it. All right, Buddy's gonna go here. Oh, he's gonna do this, and then he's gonna do this, and he's gonna do a longsword attack on the boy. I was not targeting him. I should be following my own rules with targeting.
Target the fucking zombie.
Scorb is what the fuck? Were you not targeting the zombie? Hold on.
Gorp's targeting the zombie, now he's not.
He was targeting, but
Now
the
he
damage didn't. Take this fucking damage, zombie. You piece of shit. All right, he's gonna take 13 damage because he rolled max.
Dang.
Nice. Good score. Pat.
Pet the Scorb. Winter, it's your turn.
The Scorbarian.
Ding. It is Winter's turn. Okay. I'm gonna move up.
You're gonna move up.
I'm gonna move up so I can see.
You move up. Ain't nothing gets you down.
Okay. Which zombie was it that Vada hit?
The one at the very back. 15.
I'm gonna aim a Sacred Flame at that zombie.
Go for it. Make it roll the save. It succeeds the save, unfortunately.
Damn!
They're statistically unlikely to. Very statistically unlikely to. But they do succeed.
Okay, well, I guess then I'm going to pop another one of my spell slots and bring out Spiritual Weapon and have it hit the zombie.
Where are you summoning it?
Right next to it.
Right next to it? Alright, let me get a... Let me get a sheet. Let me get a sheet, bro. There you go. You got a weapon there. You got a weapon right there.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna smack it.
Smack it. Smack it with a spiritual weapon. Roll the hit.
I'm trying. I can't find my spiritual weapon.
It comes with your cleric.
I know. I had it earlier, and I don't know where it went.
Well, you better.
click on the spell slot early.
Yeah.
Well, you better catch it.
Okay, got it.
Spiritual weapon is second level, by the way.
Yes.
So 11 does hit. Roll the damage. You deal 6 damage to the zombie.
6 force.
See, look at how far you've grown. This amount of zombies, literally yesterday, was way too much for you, and now y'all are handling them just fine. Y'all doing so good. I assume that's you. I'm gonna quit being patronizing.
That's me.
Eravon, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, trying to break the movement apart. No, I would rather go on the other side. Make the zombies have to work to come at me.
Like that?
Like that.
If you want, you can give Scorb flanking with Falter Fleeting. It comes with your Sword Saint. You could.
Wait,
I'm being a goblin. Don't worry about it. What are you gonna do?
we gonna do the 2 attacks.
Right. 2 attacks. Oh, offhand. Right. Target.
The 11.
That'll hit. You deal 5 damage to the zombie.
And then we do it again.
That hits. It succeeds. Wait. Versus. No, it doesn't. It fails. It is going to, It is going to cease. It's not long for this world, unfortunately. You've put it out of its second life.
You've put it out of its unlock.
Pretty much.
Ganking Scorb's kills left and right.
Hey, he didn't
Well,
declare.
he didn't declare this one.
He didn't declare this one, so if anything, it's Scorb's fault.
Alright, that's a me.
It's a you?
That's a me, Mario.
This zombie's gonna
It's
go.
me, Erevan.
It's gonna move right here. He's gonna Omaiwa Moose Shinderu and all that, and he's going to attempt to attack Scorp.
As someone who is fluent in Japanese, that hurt me.
I think this critical hit's gonna hurt a little more.
Oh no.
Scorp's just like, nice kill, but ow! You motherfucker!
Ooh, should have watched the tail.
I'm so glad we taught him that.
This zombie's gonna go. And Scorp's about to get ganked, son.
No, not the boy.
He's gonna move here. He's gonna attack. He's gonna target Scorb. He's gonna hit him with a slam attack. Why did it not declare if it hit or not? Huh? Targets Scorb. Well, a 12 doesn't hit, so... Did it even apply the damage to Scorb? What the fuck? Hold on.
Scorb is invincible.
No, it didn't apply the damage to Scorb.
Well, can't take any damage.
I
He's
don't
him.
I don't understand why the targeting isn't working against Scorb specifically.
He's actually him.
I'm gonna have to look at that from after stream because that's really, really strange. Alright. The zombie is gonna end its turn after hitting Scorb. Sheer, it's your turn. You hear a very, very angry Scorb in the background.
Shear's just like, what the fuck? As he basically, with his hands to his side, he just like jerks them. He's cocking his fists. He whispers the elven word for fire, and they both just ignite in the moment as he just runs on in. And
Alright.
let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's running up there. And I'm going to pop the bonus action cantrip on myself. That way it is applied.
Alright. Apply the effect to yourself.
Yes, yes. I push buttons.
Push the button. Push the button. Alright.
Button has been pushed.
Target the zombie.
And now I am going to just sock the shit out of him. Once I move the map over. There we go. Targeting. Punching. 24.
I'm gonna assume a 24 hits. Pass turn. Not pass turn. Go for it. My wires got crossed with magic for a second.
You're fine. I understood. 1d8 plus 1d6 thunder damage.
Passing
And
priority to you. You deal 9 damage to the zombie. It starts to shamble. It's like.
I don't know if it matters. 2 of that's thunder, 5 of that's fire.
It does not matter. And also, it would automatically parse.
Out of curiosity, can I punch him again with my other hand, or can I just shoot him at point blank range with the crossbow? Or my
Either of
bonus.
those, I think, would take like a bonus. Which
Oh wait, no,
didn't
I
use
already used
that.
my bonus action. Never mind.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
You've already used your bonus action, unfortunately. And
That
also
would be my turn.
because it was offhand, you would also the damage would be offhand damage. So
That'd be fine.
yeah, this zombie's gonna go. Scorb has made himself a target by screaming very loudly.
Scorb, no!
He's ganking Scorb. They hate him, bro. 15's gonna hit. I'm just gonna have to roll this damage and then apply it to him. Oh, he takes max damage.
Oh,
He's gonna take 7 damage. Vada, it's your turn.
Vada will commit the genocide
Undead aren't
upon
people.
these zombies.
Undead aren't people. It's fine.
I think that was racist towards revenants.
Well, if it
Gonna
was
commit
racist,
morticide.
is you know.
11 damage. And it fails the undead fortitude check. So it's 5 plus
That one is now hexed.
damage exceeds hit points by 10. Jesus Christ, that is a... Yeah, this zombie is not of this world anymore. Vada, you hex the other one.
Vada is done.
Hubris is your turn.
Hubris will move forward 10 feet. 15.
And then another. You move 10 and then 15.
Another. No, 10 just then 5. Yeah.
Okay.
It makes more sense when I do the Eldritch Blast.
Are you French now? What are you? What is? What is?
Why are you French?
Stella,
I
you.
don't know.
Stella, I don't think you can just ask people why they're French.
Yes,
I
you
don't
can.
think you get to ask that.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Chaos Burst.
Chaos Burst. 15 will hit.
16 damage.
Is any of that radiant? Actually, it wouldn't matter.
No.
Pass turn.
That is poison or psychic. I'm choosing psychic.
Yeah, I figure you didn't want to poison it.
I then huck a cleaver at it with not disadvantage.
16 hits. You deal 4 more damage. Action bonus. Scored. How you doing, buddy? Bro's miffed. Bro's not in his own lane. Bro's not moisturized. Bro is genuinely angry at these zombies. And he's like, he's going to rage. Cat, fucking quit.
Pixel wants to come in and destroy zombies too.
I know that. but
Let me kill them.
all right, for some reason it's not. I have to manually apply these effects. And he's going to declare, I will send you to hell. He's declared this as as his bloody declaration.
We need to get him a chunk later.
I'm gonna add this to his
You know,
modifying
Skull,
window. He's going to roll his longsword attack on. Let me add reckless attack to his sheet. That does not crit, but it does do good.
It does damage.
It does damage, so he's gonna deal 9 damage to this zombie. Something targeting related is up with Scorb. I don't know why. That is gonna deal 9 damage. Beware the righteous Scorb if you attack this one, I guess. That's gonna be his turn. Winter?
I'm actually going to use Healing Word this time on Scorb.
You're gonna heal Scorb? Alright. Target
I'm gonna heal
Scorb.
Scorb. I'm not targeting anything else, right?
Yeah, you're not targeting anything else.
Damn.
Scorb takes 4 healing damage.
Healing damage. And then I will use my bonus action to bring my spiritual weapon closer to that closest zombie. And
Healing Word is a bonus action.
is it?
It is.
Ah, crap. Okay, never mind. If that's the case, hold on.
You do have your action left.
I do have my action left. I'll go ahead and use a bit of a Sacred Flame
On which
that
zombie?
then. The 9. Zombie 9.
Alright.
On
On
target
target
Scorb.
Scorb. Alright, go for it. Roll the save against him. He succeeds.
Fuck you, zombie.
Alright.
That's me.
Eravon?
Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop.
Like that.
Like that. Mm-hmm. We do the swing.
15 hits. You're gonna deal 8 damage to the zombie.
Is he still standing?
He's still standing. That's a nat 1.
Well, shit.
If you want, you can you can Falcon Wing. Falcon Wing
I'll let it
inflection.
ride. I only have so many focus points, man. I'll let it ride.
All right, that's fair. It's why I consider the Sword Saint a balanced class, because the motherfuckers can't do anything else if they run out of focus points. All right, that's you.
That's me.
This zombie is gonna briefly stop attacking Scorb. He's gonna attack you, Erevan.
Okay.
Oh,
Why are these zombies not... Why is it not registering the hits on them? Okay, it's fine. 21 hits, I assume?
Yes.
Alright, that's gonna be 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
could have been worse.
Yeah.
It could have been worse. Sheer buddy, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so the zombie that I am right next to, I am going to go ahead and target and punch that.
Alright, go for it.
And let's see, I'm now targeting. And I swing.
That hits.
11. Alrighty. And fiery thunder punch. Jesus.
You deal 14 damage to the zombie.
Let's go.
And then are you gonna use your offhand with a bonus action?
I will.
Alright, make sure you
Just
mark
a
it as an offhand attack.
Primary and offhand. There we go. I swing.
Nat 19. Go for it.
Alrighty. And then I do it again.
That +2 shouldn't
it-
have added, I think.
And the d6 shouldn't have been there either. It's just supposed to be 6.
So 6 damage, it would have made. Let's see. Let me look at this. 6 damage. The undead fortitude save was a 10 versus a DC. Okay, it would have been. It is going to still be alive.
All good.
I like that I can apply the fortitude button. That's very nice.
Got to figure out what's going on with the cantrip because it keeps applying to every hit. And
It's
just
be-
supposed
it's-
to be for melee for the first hit.
If it's just for the first hit, then we need to set it in the effects. Essentially, it will disable, not expire. But we can figure that out. Alright, that was you.
Yep, that's everything.
Alright. It slacks back, is like, ah! Ah! And then it reels back forwards. Kind of just snaps back forwards. This zombie is gonna take a brief break from attacking Squirp to attack you, Sheer.
I'm down.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Then it will miss. Vada, it's your turn.
So, the one directly in front of Scorb, is that what he's declared vengeance against?
That's the one that he's declared that he's gonna send to hell.
Okay. Moving Hex over to that other zombie.
That's fair. That was a perfect stinger for you to immediately attack on. All right, that hits. That was a DC 23 undead fortitude save. I don't think it could have made it. So it's
It
it's
might have.
it's gone. Well, it's con. I'm not gonna get into it. It's dead. It is.
It is dead.
It is re-dead.
All right. That's you. Possibly.
Okay, that's Vada. Hey,
So-
Scott, do you want me to leave this one alone?
He's mine!
Alright, buddy. You got this. As I will, I will cast Thaumaturgy.
Dora, did you crash?
And
Yeah, that zombie, when it did its undead fortitude caused me to crash, so I'm coming back in now.
Okay. That was you, Hubris?
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy.
What are you casting?
I'm going to
Thaumaturgy?
make Scorb's. I'm going to make Scorb's eyes glow. And I'm going to make the ground shudder beneath him in an attempt to make him look more badass.
Hell yeah. Scorb, you better.
Or just go Super Saiyan.
Yep.
Scorb's gonna do his thing. Alright, Scorb is gonna. He's gonna reckless this. Let me add a +2 to his modifier window for this. 14. That'll hit a zombie. I don't even think the targets matter. 9 damage. Alright. Let's see if the fortitude will apply. This zombie is gone. As Scorb essentially is like, ha! Ha! And as he slashes and swipes, turning this zombie into only shreds of what he once was. As his arms simply fall. They fall off and his head is decapitated.
Good job, buddy.
And he's gonna roll for his temp HP.
Big man.
He's gonna get 8 temp HP.
If he had more, oh wait, no, he would have taken damage. Lost those. Yeah.
Yep, he already took damage because he got crit on.
That wasn't very nice. They should tell the zombies to stop doing that.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit to explore this room, but with that, initiative is over.
Exploring.
Exploring. I need
Exploring.
to let me clear initiative. And all right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Hold on.
Holding.
Hold.
Holding.
Hold.
Hold,
My beans.
hold,
Hold.
hold,
Hold.
honk.
Hold.
Hug.
Hold.
I'm holding Dora.
All right. Okay. Now we're good. The ambience is set properly. All right. You exploring, Erevan?
Yes.
All right. I have a question. Does anyone else besides Erevan want to be the explorer? Does anyone want to explore this top corridor?
I'd like to explore.
Okay.
Always explore.
Because Winter said it first, I'm going to let them get first pick on what's up here. And because... So, are you kind of just rushing in? Kind of absent-mindedly?
No. I would like be walking and look around as I walk in, because you never know if there's another zombie.
Wait, oh, never mind. Ignore me. So you walk in cautiously, and there are no more zombies. And you see that chest. Which if you... I believe you're going to share with the party, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it with the party.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk up to it slowly and just kind of tap it real quick with the tip of my cudgel.
So-
Mace, sorry.
as you tap it, the mace gets stuck. No, it's not a mimic.
Okay, thank God. Then I open
One
up
of these
the bag.
days it will be a mimic. We just don't know when.
I'm gonna fucking Boy Who Cried Wolf you. It's gonna be like, yeah, you're joking. It's not a mimic. No, it's a mimic. No. All right.
Ah, shit, it's a mimic.
The potion is the mimic.
Let me add you.
Hey,
Let me add this to. I just dragged the pin. Hold on. Let me add the parcel. That's the encounter. Hold on.
Holding.
Let's see. Let me add this here. Boom. Check the party sheet. You see
Nice.
a bunch of bone statuettes and essentially art items and 25 gold. I presume you're going to split the gold?
Yeah.
Do we want to put this stuff in the bag, or does anyone want to carry anything specifically?
Yeah, just toss it in the bag. We can sell it later.
I put the items in the bag of holdings.
All right. You get those art items. You can just drag it again. Yep. All right. Boom. As y'all loot that area, just to delineate things a little bit, I'm going to move all of y'all here to essentially the last unexplored corridor. Let me. Apologies if this is killing anyone's computer.
it's not.
Oddly
I
enough,
was
it's
going
fine on
to-
my side.
All right. And with this foreboding hallway calling out to all of y'all as y'all's first big dungeon dive as y'all have been exploring, I'm going to say we're going to call it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Woo.
spot.
Session 2 was good. I'm thinking of possibly just turning pre-rolls on, because now I was doing it throughout the stream, having to snooze specifically for a long recording that most people will stick in for a long period of time if they are watching a D&D session live. I think it's fine to just have pre-rolls now that I think about it.
Probably.
So I may swap those back over to pre-roll ads rather than mid-roll ads, because they are annoying as shit sometimes.
They really are.
They are fucked up, as the kids would say. All right.
And by kids, he means himself.
Fuck you.
Are you
Burn.
offering?
No, wait, what? If I'm a kid, that makes you a pedophile. This is the old Peter Griffin joke. This is a joke. On.
And I'll be damned if I'm gonna be talking to a pervert.
That makes you a pedophile. I'll be damned if I'll be lectured by a pervert.
There you go. There's the whole joke.
There's the joke. There's the whole bit.
Maybe don't bring those words up on the stream.
Yeah. Twitch will smite you.
Well,
We will get bonked.
we will get fucked over. It's fine though.
Get bong.
We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about
All
it.
the bunking.
Just a small 3-day vacation, you know.
Mm-hmm. 3 days? It's not gonna be streamed? Crazy.
The once a week streaming channel, not streaming for 3 days. Man, our business is gonna be fucked up, man.
Damn.
All right.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. I haven't heard that meme in so long. That's I got flashbacks. All right. Also, we got some of the custom music playing, even if it's really really
Heck
quiet
yeah.
because I fucked up the audio balance in Adobe After Effects. It's fine. It's fine though. I just fucked up the balance.
You'll get it fixed.
Will I?
I don't know. Will you?
Will I?
Would you?
Please?
I'll have to put in some effort for it, and I don't like putting in effort. I'm the
Evidently,
laziest.
everyone's effects are still fucked up.
What happened?
I said evidently everybody's effects are still fucked up.
Yeah, I think y'all are gonna learn that I'm probably the laziest dungeon master of all time. It's fine.
You are literally not.
Hey, Vettel.
Yeah.
So I'm really gonna need to figure out how to use that bag of holding extension because I'm already in need of it.
Dragon, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Hey, grab me at any point before I think it's
Actually, we can do it. We can do
When,
it after stream.
yeah, like literally the time that you guys start this session, I have one tomorrow night.
All right, that's fair.
So, yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Already ready.
all right. Hold on. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think.
Chad's still here. I hug your face, Chad. I hope all of you had fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat, for joining us today. We
Let's
had a lot of fun.
Let's
The
see.
moral of today's story was...
Don't give
score
kobolds
half
energy
composure.
drinks.
Don't give kobolds energy drinks or teach them how to swear.
If we give them Red Bull, does he get dragon wings?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You have to find a Red Bull first.
Oh shit, all I'm seeing are monsters.
Said anything about finding a Red Bull? I can just make one.
Squeaky is streaming.
I can paint a bull red.
Wiki is in fact streaming.
All right. So for all of y'all at YouTube, we are gonna head out. I hope y'all have a good one, and
Bye.
we're gonna say bye, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye bye, YouTube.
Adios.
Bye.
And we're gone.